Good evening, and welcome to the Velvet Room, where only those who have a contract may enter. Yes, we are here for another part of Persona 3 FES. We're playing The Answer, the second game where we've already dealt with the main game. Now we're trying to find some more information. On the stream already, Gentleman Gamer junking in there saying, good evening, so glad it's the weekend. Me too, my friend, me too. And I've just missed my cue, so we're going to briefly hear a part of the anime opening sequence. Oh no, we're not. I was fast enough to avoid it. Also, Jack7M jumping in saying, oh hey. Good evening to you. That's a nice Yucatan quota. Oh hey. When you come back to the dorms, I appreciate that. So, as I said, last time we played, we had some rather frustrating bosses and difficult spikes, but we've now, off-stream, got a little stronger. On the stream, meanwhile, Alistair Jack jumping in saying, he's good evening and glad to be here, having watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged videos and shown them to me. Well, you don't need to show them to me because I've watched them years ago. And they're very, very funny indeed. If anyone likes those kind of animes like Yu-Gi-Oh! Watch the Abridged series. It's such a laugh. So, off stream, as I've got a bit stronger. We ended last time, around about level 49. Well, now, I've got to level 59. And check out some of the personas I've got. I've now got a level 55 Cert, a level 50 Nibiros. I've resummoned David Bowie back from the heavens. He's back one more time. Dionysus is with us. I've also got a level 59 Siegfried. Not as good as the build that I had in the main game, but then again, I didn't have access to the ability boost via raw social links in this mode. Playing as Aegis has its disadvantages, but check it out. I am a millionaire again, thanks to getting some money from the battles, but I'm going to quickly head out to the mall, because I think I can do better than that. I think I can get more money. And the reason I can think that is while I was level grinding offline, I came across more of the treasure hands, and they were known as the opulent hands. And I'm pretty sure their coins, which I got, I earned 3 of them, are a little more pricey in terms of being resold. So let's find them here somewhere in my multiple items of accessories, armor, and weapons. I've got way too much stuff in here. Meanwhile, Jack7M saying earlier listening to an album called Giagardi by Boards of Canada. Called Magic Windows, literally nothing. There's no sounds or beats, just silence. I remember John Cage legendarily released a song called 433, and it was literally silence. And interestingly, there was a campaign to get that to be the Christmas #1 in the UK. Alistair Jack, how would I react to this on the Persona Abridged series? I imagine there probably is one. Check it out. Opulent coin, 100,000 yen, and I have 3 of them. Thank you very much. They're going straight into the bank. Yes, please. Meanwhile, Avian jumping in saying, it's Friday. Yes, it is. Happy Friday to all you people. I've been off work for so long. I'm back on Monday. I'm not looking forward to it. But hey, all good things must come to an end, as they say. So I'll be going through the weekend, and oh, you say you barely survived, Avian. Oh, God, do you want to tell me what happened? I'm interested. A sword that slayed a dragon that's a one-handed one. That will be useful for Mitsuru, so I'm going to buy that for her. Going further down, the hero's bow. I've got Yucatan in my party, so I will buy one of those too. I've also got, oh, the Colossus. What a nice weapon. It's currently 297, but it takes the attack down. The accuracy down's a problem, but I'm going to buy it anyway. I've got the money. I'm taking it. And meanwhile, you're off next week, are you, Avian? Well, you have a cracker. You enjoy it. You've earned it. Meanwhile, the Kiss of Athena looks like a pretty potent weapon, actually. Go on, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to spend all this money. And Queen's Johnson saying, afternoon all, and very nice at being off work. Would I like to equip it? I will equip it, but I'll see what happens. And yeah, when it's not busy, you get all the weird... I've been there. You get the weird tish. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's a problem. So I've now made myself very poor after making myself very rich. I've just spent 700,000 yen. Ouch. Ouch a lot. But that's going to put us in better stead for being up against the enemies with any luck. So let's get ourselves back down into the Desert of Doors. Is it the Doors of... Is it the Desert of Doors? That's what it's called. Desert of Doors. Aren't we going to go? Well, we will, but first of all, I want to change your weapon. How would you like a Colossus? Your critical weapon rate goes up. In that case, you're having it. sister, you're giving me this? Wow, thank you. Meanwhile, Mitsuru, I've got a weapon for you too. What's wrong? Shouldn't we go? Oh, we will go. We're definitely going to go. But first, how would you like a 110 attack points upgrade? With 2 plus to your magic. Yeah, take that. You're going to need it. Ah, gentlemen, not cool that your Wi-Fi sucks and lets you down. That's really annoying. Oh, is this for me? Thank you. I say, I can't speak for Giugardi Jacksabino. I don't know. I say, I'm not really a big music guy, I'll be honest. So mentioning that to me is something I'm not really going to get. Let's hurry up and go. Oh yeah, we're going to hurry up, okay. But first, again, would you like 102 attack points increase with 2 to your magic? I think you would. Take this. Huh? Is this for me? Thanks. Yep, so we're going to do a quick save now that I've got some new equipment. And then, boom, we're on our way to getting out of here. I will overwrite you. And as you can see, I've gained quite a few levels there. For those of you who weren't here at the start of the stream, just to give you a brief rundown, I've got some new personas. Check it out. I've got a level 55 cert. My Parvati's got to level 49. I've also found Nibiros in the underworld. David Bowie has descended from the stars once again. I managed to fuse him. I've also got Decabia, which I found, and then I fused the almighty Siegfried as well. So I've now got some pretty useful personas. Hopefully, we're going to be in a better position for being able to fight. But the only way we're going to know for sure is by getting into the depths. Now, while I'm on the subject of all things going into the depths and that, me and a friend of mine were talking about Persona earlier on today. And they've been thinking about what the next game's Velvet Room theme would be. Because, of course, this game had the elevator. Persona 4 had the limousine. Persona 5 had the prison. Whereas 1 and 2 had kind of like the jazz bar ethic. Now, we were thinking about what kind of, like, locations we'd want to serve as a Velvet Room. And the one I'd like is like a really gothic library. You know, kind of like the Library of Alexandria. I'd love to have, like, you know, all the scrolls and gilded statues of former Velvet Room attendants and former wildcards. I think that'd be a brilliant Velvet Room concept. Right, these enemies are all weak to fire, so Cert, unleash hell on them, will ya?
Good job.
And yes, indeed, Avian, Jareth is back. Jareth has descended from the stars. And baby says... Oh, whatever I can't do baby noises, so... Oh, wrong sodding card. Not a good start. Let's try that again. Take 2. Wrong sodding card again. I want the experience. I want my Persona group to be leveled up. That's better, thank you very much. 1100 experience, I'll take that from one battle. Cost 24 SP, so it was quite expensive. However, with any luck, we're yeah, so Velvet Room Museum. Good. And as for the weapon on her arm, it's actually like kind of like I think it's listed as an assault rifle, Queen. It's the Kiss of Athena. So the one I had was an assault rifle style, so I think it's the same kind of thing. And check it out, some shadows are actually afraid of me.
3 enemies. They all seem agitated.
Right, in this case, I want Metis on knockdown, Mitsuru on knockdown, Yucatan on standby, because those angel characters are weak against ice, whereas this is weak against pierce.
The way.
Now, because that one's weak,
You won't escape.
yeah, not enough to kill it.
Only 2 remain.
Yeah, surprise! Mitsuru's got Bufu dying.
The enemy's down. Let's finish.
So enemies that are weak against ice have got a real problem.
You're unworthy of my time.
She saves having spent all the SP on her most powerful move. Oh, go on, Arista Jack, I've got to do it for you. Welcome to the Museum Velvet Room. How we may create you. That was kind of like a fusion between Igor and Elizabeth. I just realised that. I kind of fused their voices together. I say, but there wasn't... You think that's funny, Avian? My friend then found a picture, I think it was on Reddit or somewhere like that, of a Velvet Room. And the idea of this is ridiculous. The idea of this is stupid, but imagine a velvet room that's a drive-through. Could you imagine that? Welcome to the velvet room. How would we take your order? How amazing would that be? And of course, if they did do like a drive-through version of the velvet room, if you had a fusion accident, the bag would be split when you collect it at the window on the way out. Or the kitchen had set on fire or something like that. That'd be quite funny. I mean, I'm curious. I'm curious, guys. What kind of locations can you come up with for the velvet room? Because I don't think anything's too stupid or ridiculous, to be honest.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
Yeah, gentlemen, I'm not so sure they'd go with that as an idea, to be honest. I mean, having done the guns here, I don't know.
You're unworthy of my time.
Yes, Arister Jack McVelvets. That's a good name, actually. That's actually a really good name for it. I'll have to let my mate know that and say that you said that on stream. He'll laugh his head off. We got a frost cap. The frost cap, I've already won a couple of those before. What they present you from doing is being frozen. So it's useful as a status. It doesn't present you against ice or anything like that, unfortunately. But it does actually reduce the effects of frost. Now, because I'm trying to go deeper here, I really need to stop messing around with leveling up. It's great for experience, but the problem is I need to go down a few levels. So I can't really stick around. Oh, well, that one's afraid of me, so I'm not going to waste time with that one. I mean, I could do. Oh, treasure hand. Yes. Yes, I want the treasure hand. I want to kill the treasure hand. The treasure hand must die.
A rare form. Destroy it.
I've always just seen your comment, Queen. Yes. Welcome to the velvet room. Would you like fries with that? It depends on what's been fried, really, doesn't it? Like, it depends on what's been fried. Yeah, that was never going to work. Oh, Metis, get on your feet. I'll do it. Thank you, Mitsuru. 2,700 damage.
You're unworthy of my time.
Oh, yes, thank you very much. Opulent coin, 100,000 yen. More of those, please. Many more of those. Get me another 20. Get me another 30. I'm just kind of quickly look for the exit here, guys, because I don't want to mess around and get myself caught by the Reaper. Let's say the idea of like a plane or space. The plane could work, I suppose. They've done the limousine, so like these are not worth fighting, by the way. These guys have no weaknesses, and last time I fought ones to beat them, I think I got something daft like 900 experience. It's not a bad amount, but it's nowhere near enough. For the amount of effort it takes to kill them, it's a chore that I'm not willing to do. But there's another treasure hand. Show me the money.
A rare form.
Good point, Queen. Yes, we've already had space thanks to the bullshit Okamura Palace. Yep, I'll give you that. You're not wrong. That space airlock puzzle. One of the worst roadblocks I've ever faced in a Persona game. Don't remind me of that airlock puzzle. A roadblock I do not want to mess around with. Yay! Best girl gets the kill shot. And another opulent coin. That's 2 in 1 level. That's awesome. You're amazed at what you've come up with since you've only just got out of bed. Sometimes you have the creative spark first thing. It's amazing. I mean, well, Avian's saying Persona 6 summoning. Good question. I mean, I get the feeling that they probably stick with the more modern ones now. I don't think they'd like to go back to the idea of the characters doing something to themselves. Just because it might imply that the Atlas endorse certain acts, if you know what I mean. So I get the feeling they won't do it. But just because I get the feeling doesn't mean I'm going to be right. Oh, the stairs. Right, let me get this treasure chest. 23,000 yen, I'll have that, that's fine. I mean, Aristocrat, the thing is, it's interesting, because when you think about it, Elizabeth's Velvet Room attire here in Persona 3 is kind of a hostessy. So you actually kind of are on point to talk about seeing the luggage and everything else. It's like, if Elizabeth came back, that would actually fit as a theme. I don't think Margaret, Marie, the others, doesn't really fit, but I could definitely see an attendant attired like Elizabeth doing the airline one, for sure. Oh, I'm liking the fact that the enemies are scared of me. Because it means I can pick up rare chests like that. A lightning armlet. Is that going to be one that increases resistance to lightning? If it does, I want it. Alright, prevents you from being shocked. Useful, but not as useful as the one I've already given her. The accessory that Yukatar's got, by the way, is one where she is essentially prevented from being poisoned. Yes, as soon as I saw that in my inventory, I'm like, I'm having that. I'm having that now. And that's a fair point, actually, Queen. Yeah, the attire of Elizabeth kind of is similar to a hotel attendant. And you know what? You're probably on point with that now I think about it, because I've not played the game through, but in Persona 3 Portable, if you play the female version of the game, you can have a male attendant if you want, called Theodore, and he even has kind of like a bellboy hat. So now I think about it, the idea of this being an elevator in a hotel fits incredibly well. Wait a second. I sense a strong presence. It's about 4 floors below your present location. Be careful. Oh, it's cool that you love Persona, Aristocrat. So I say, they're very intense games and they require a lot of thought, but when you get into them, I think one of the cool things about them is the way that they take the fantastical realms, but weave in more relatable antagonists, especially Persona 5. Let's say in Persona 5, would it be set in Tokyo? And a lot of the way the antagonists are built up, please, no spoilers by the way, Persona 5, you can check the playthrough if you want. It really is one you can get into quite easy. Because a lot of the antagonists are those you can relate to. Particularly the first one.
Unworthy of my time.
Here's Johnny. Yes, Avian, it's the Shining. It's the hotel from The Shining. Yeah, that's fine. Run from me, that's okay. You can run from me all you want. But you're not running from me, so I'm going to fight you. Oh, it's you three.
They all seem agitated.
I can use Maragidine. Bollocks to it, I'm going to use Maragidine.
That was easy.
That's a bit overkill. I don't think I'm supposed to have S.E.E.S at this point in the game. I don't care. It's my game. It's my playthrough. Oh, damn it. I actually knew which one it was, but I didn't press the button. I'm like an idiot. But that's the advantage of playing the game the way I have. Oh, hello! Thank you very much. Excuse me, he's just learned Ragnarok. S.E.E.S is about to produce something. Will you allow it to continue? Well, if he's going to produce it, yeah, what's he going to produce? Blazing Flame obtained. What's Blazing Flame? Blazing Flame? Is it an accessory, or is it... Nullifies fire damage? Excuse me a moment. Isn't Mitsuru weak to fire? Yes, she is. Not anymore, she's not. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Right, who can... That Kaiser armor, who can equip that? Who can equip the Kaiser armor? I need to know what kind of armor it is. Ooh, +4 endurance. Right, that can go to Yucatan. Because she's the one who's been suffering the worst from attacks lately. So Yucatan can have the Kaiser armor. She needs it more than anybody. Assuming she can wear it, and she can. So, yeah, Mitsuru, if you can survive this shot, I'll give you a really powerful accessory that really powers you up. She pulls out Angelic Grace and dodges the attack. Excellent, there you go. Take this. Nullifies fire damage. So she now nullifies both fire and ice. Excuse me, that is a total game changer. Yeah, that's fine. You can keep... Oh, don't run away from me then. You're meant to be afraid of me, but you don't want to be afraid of me. Fine. Okay, no worries. So I'm going to quickly get down to the next layer and get a hard save done. Then what I'll do after that is I'm going to try and see if we can beat this shadow form. It might be easier now that I've got both a fire and ice nullified, because that's the one thing that... I mean, the idea is that... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to open the treasure chest.
There are 2 enemies.
Pardon me, while I just deal with this. I'm not wasting Ragnarok. I'm not wasting it. There's too much SP to spend when I've got Aggie dying.
1 enemy left.
It's weak against fire, so I don't need to use it.
You won't escape. Keep it up. All right, sister. Let's get him.
Yep, let's do it. And I've just realised I've still got Cert equipped. I shouldn't have Cert equipped now that I've maxed him. I should actually have him off. Because while it'd be great to increase his stats, I really need to get some, get Siegfried up. So that's just pure luck. The fact that I got Cert... No, I'm not going to double up. I've not got the space, I don't think. Oh, do I? Let me find out. Let me do a quick save. I don't want any of those. I said I don't want any of those. Don't want any of those either. If they don't give me the personas I want, I'm not going to bother. One more try. Nah, I don't want any of them. It's giving me one personas that are too low level. Another 41,000 yen. I'll happily take more money. I'll happily take as much cash as you can give me. Reminds me of the old Kodakumi song, Bling Bling Bling. Well, it's not even old. Well, actually, yeah, it is old. It's from 2009. It's 11 years old. With the lyrics, Baby, all I want is your bling bling bling. And it sounds like a really superficial R&B song, and you would be correct to assume that. But it's Kodakumi, and Kodakumi's awesome. Or Kumi Koda, as some fans call her. Depends on which way you want to say it. Yeah, but if you guys all want to run from me, I'm fine with that. It means I don't have to fight you, waste my SP, and waste my time. Ooh. An enemy that's not afraid. Oh, it's you three again.
3 dazed enemies. This is our chance.
Well, I wasn't going to equip Cert, but I need Maragidine. So, okay. Get out of here. Done. Next.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. You know, it's just the way I am. It's just the way things get done. Yes, let's not get egotistical. Let's not do that. Egotism, it's not a good thing. You're like the kind of person who says you're such a narcissist and then replies with thank you. I know someone who did that once. Not pointing any fingers, not naming any names. No. It's no one here. No. Yeah, shoot a hole in the ground, I guess. You know, that's going to help. And we're here. Excellent. So, we can get a hard save done, which I want to do, because I need to make sure Mitsuru has that accessory. Now, I didn't realise that if you max the persona out when they've got a heart, they give you something. I didn't realise that, so that gives me something to do on New Game Plus. Gives me something to aim for. New Game Plus in the main game. I'm not sure if this game's going to have a New Game Plus. It'd be interesting if it did. But at the same time, I'm not really sure there'd be much point. Okay, here we go. I'm sensing a strong presence below. You may have to fight immediately after going down there. Are you sure you're prepared? Yeah, so this chapter's more like an epilogue, Alistair Jack, and what we're doing is as we get to the base of each tower area, we find more actual, you know, things about the characters. Right, interesting. We must get through. Please hang in there. Right, that flaming, that table suggests it's going to be weak against fire. Not fire, weak against ice even, sorry. Right.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
And if it is, that's where Ragnarok's going to come into play. But for now, I'm going to power charge.
I need your help.
Herculean strike. Right, one's absorbed. One took damage. Ah. Fire resistance nullified.
I'll show you my truth.
Okay, Magarula, what was this going to do? No weakness. Fufu Dine. Okay. Dodge ice. That tells me it's weak against it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I really need to use Maypatra as quick as possible. Evil Smile is a very nasty... it's a very nasty move, I'm sure, when you use it.
Take this.
It causes death to anyone that's got that mode. Bufula. Yes!
Go for it.
It's back on its feet.
You won't miss. Defeat it.
Come on, Mitsuru. And hit him again. And we've frozen it. That might help. Ooh, Mazidine. That'll do nicely. Crying Table's recovered and has Agidine. Right, we need a diorama really here, I think. Yep, that'll do.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Right, I'm next, and then after that it's the others that are going to get an attack in. So I really need a move that's got something good. I think, have you got my diorama? Yes, you do. Perfect. I've got a Saki Mitama. And considering that Saki Mitama also has Divine Grace, it makes that move very powerful. I mean, it's not got a lot left. Dekaja. I didn't realise we had any stats increase. I wasn't aware there was one.
This thing won't give up.
One down. Okay, great start. That's fine. Use Garadine on Vesco as much as you want. That's absolutely fine. I'm not got a problem with that. You can use Garadine on her as much as you bloody well please. I'm fine with that. Okay, heavy damage, multi-hit, medium slash. It blocked certain, and I think it blocked the slash attacks if I'm not mistaken, so I'm going to try instead to you on your own with Power Slash.
Nice shot. The enemy is off balance.
Nice
now.
one, got an extra attack. Okay. In which case, let's take advantage and recharge. Oh god, Marion Karen. Really? Is that going to work? Nah, I didn't think it would.
I won't lose. This thing won't give up.
Nice one. The fire affinity is reverted, which is awesome.
Ice is ineffective.
So ice is ineffective. Okay. I'm going to try that again.
I need your help.
Shoot that poison arrow. Get it straight inside me while Goldberg jumping in saying, hello everyone, good evening to you, welcome back to the stream, dude.
Lame. Such persistence.
It's almost finished. Right. I might just try attacking it.
You won't escape.
Yeah, that'll do.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
It's a tough one. Too obvious. I won't miss. Couldn't defeat it.
Such persistence.
Right, I'm trying.
Metis can't use her persona. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Might as well scan it while I got the chance. I'm sure it was slash damage, because that's what Mitsuru used. Right, okay, in which case I'll power charge again. Oh, Metis. Get on your feet. So pierce damage is not... Tensorfu? Worth a shot. I didn't think it was going to work. Worth trying, but I thought to myself, can't see that working somehow. Tell you what, you go on heal support, because your attacks haven't been that effective. God, it's easily that you say you didn't realise it was 8 o'clock already. That's fair enough. As I say, there's no obligation to be here on time or all the time. At the end of the day, as long as you're enjoying what you're doing, that's all that matters to me. Thanks for checking it out. Oh, deer arm. Okay, that's useful. She's got deer arm. I wasn't even aware of that. Right, I'm going to charge up again. Might as well do it. I think doing my offline grindings made this a lot better. Well, thank you, best girl. I appreciate that.
Such persistence.
Right, hopefully we'll be able to defeat it this turn. Hit it with another Tempest / Siegfried. There we go. Job done. Not bad.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
Ooh, 12,000 experience. Yes, please. More of that. Much more of that. Up to level 60, and meanwhile, what's changed inside me? Saki Mitama has grown again. I mean, I'm keeping Saki Mitama around as like a healing tank persona, because she's also strong against like fire, ice, and... I think it's fire, ice, and lightning. So it's worth keeping Saki Mitama around, even though I've maxed her out. 2 Homunculus, that's very welcome. 2 Balm of Life, that's even more welcome. Awesome. So, quickly go back to the dorm where I can do a proper save. So you've been convinced to play Digimon Cyber Sleuth Gold, and that's what you've been doing for most of the day. That's awesome, mate. Is it any good, that game? I mean, again, Digimon, I've not touched that series for... Oh, okay, now, how many years has it been since I've seen anything to do with that show? 20? Nah, it's probably not 20 years, but it's a long time. I'll give you that much for 3. It's a long time. So Tomomiya is the next floor we're at in terms of this reverse version of Tartarus, the Desert of Doors. DOD. I remember the Adventures of Alundra had one called the Desert of Death. That's a good name, isn't it? Right, so here we go. I get the feeling that this might be a 4-door one, because we had two doors, 2 3 doors. So I won't be surprised if this requires an extra 3 Guardians. I will not be surprised. But we will see. All we will do is by going carrying on to the game, we'll find out more information. So, let's drop deeper. Oh, nice! The atmosphere is different here. I wonder why. The lower we go, the more nervous I get. It's still far away now, but I'm sensing a strong presence below. Brace yourselves for it. I really like this like kind of traditional... Oh, with all the angel statues too. This is actually a very nice design. I really like this. In fact, this requires different music. I reckon track 2 will go beautiful here. Yeah, this feels much more like a kind of like Versailles Venetian kind of score. Right, we have new enemies here.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
They ran away from me, but that doesn't mean they're weak.
I'll scan the target. You won't escape.
Only 2 remain.
More of that, please, Mitsuru. That's a great start. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that missed. Bit of a shame. Oh, now we got Metis spanning Marin Karen at the same time.
It's weak against fire.
Right,
Try Agi skills.
that was weak against fire, which I can do with because I've got Cert. But we're quite strong, so I don't know if I'm going to bother. The only advantage to it is I might get a shuffle if I do that.
Give me a sec.
But
I'll scan the target.
I want to conserve the SP.
You won't escape.
Windbreak.
The enemy's weak against ice.
That's useful to know.
Persona.
Nice one, Metis.
Now's your chance. One enemy to go.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Yay, best girl getting the shine.
Not who I used to be.
Indeed, not with skills like that. That's fantastic. Right, let's see what kind of experience we got. Because I've never fought these enemies down here, so I don't know what experience they're going to get. 817, that's not bad actually for 3 enemies. That's pretty decent. I don't know what you're referencing there, Avian, but you're saying that the Weeping Angels are coming for Queen. Ooh, an enemy that's not afraid of us. God, that's the least accurate I've ever been. How many shots did I just miss? I got away with it though.
3 enemies. You've surprised them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Right, I'm half tempted to use a slash move to everybody. Go on, let's give it a try.
I need your help. Be gone.
Okay, that's a great start.
One enemy to... It has multiple weaknesses. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
You'll never be able to blink again, Queen. This is that bad.
Protect my sister.
Ah, there were enemies from Doctor Who. I mean, I'm one of the few people in the world who knows very little about Doctor Who. But you all probably know that from the previous streams. Oh, that's Throne in the middle. I've not got Throne. I'll see if I've got space for him. Yes, I do. Excellent. Wow, I've just got a new persona. Fantastic. That's awesome. It's another Justice persona. Quite a high level one as well. Ooh, those enemies are creeping closer. Let's get away from them. Don't want anything to do with those. They're going to be weak against lightning. I'm almost certain of it.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
David Bowie, this is one for you. I might be wrong on this, but I'm sure they're normally weak against lightning. I was right.
Keep it up.
I was spot on.
Sister, let's get him. That was amazing.
Ah, that's interesting. So there were angel statues that could only move when someone, like, closed their eyes. So if you blinked, they came at you. Yeah, I can understand that being quite creepy, because obviously that gives the connotation of not being able to sleep. The lightning armlet, I've got loads of them already, but it might come in handy if I find a boss that uses a lot of lightning attacks that are likely to result in shock. Now, I might keep David Bowie around for a second, actually, because I want to try and level him up. Because he gets Zeodine, and Zeodine would be very welcome. I want the chest. I want to know what's in it. Ooh, we've got 2 enemies.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I'm going to try Mazayonga again.
I need your help.
Oh,
Keep it
well.
up. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Dionysus is definitely going to earn his keep around here, then, isn't there? You say Doctor Who had some amazing enemies, Queen. Well, it ran for that many years. I'm not surprised. It's like it ran for... I say ran, for all I know, it might still be running. But as I say, I understand it because its heritage goes back like 50 years. In fact, I'm going to accept that health because me and Metis took quite a few attacks. So it's worth getting our health back up.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
Nice one. Best girl's leveled up. That's fantastic news. Oh, gold hand. I want that gold hand. I want to kill it. Which way is it going to go? Yep, in the back. Is it the opulent hand? It is. That's fine, because the opulent hand is normally... gives opulent coin. 100,000 yen. Well worth it. Oh, what are you using that for? Right, I've got a better idea. Put it on rush mode. Everyone hits it with physical attacks. There's no point wasting the SP, and half the time it blocks the magic spells, so what's the point? It's literally a waste of SP. And also, it's a waste of a chance of catching an enemy that's got a lot of money to its name. There's the exit. Is there anything immediately nearby chest-wise? Can't see anything. Let's go down. Gold. How many how many personas have mind charges they're obtaining, Golden? Not very many. I imagine possibly 4. I think Hallel does. Lucifer might, now I think about it. I think they're all quite late in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Where they get it as an innate skill, rather than ones that are just like, learned as you go. This is, if you're talking about innate skills, I don't think there's that many of them. It might even be only 1 or 2. From memory. And my memory's not very good. In fact, my memory's quite poor. But you all know that, the amount of times to talk about the same subject on stream. Ah, there's 3, and I got one of them right with Lucifer. And technically, when you say it, there's only 2 when you think about it, because the one you mentioned at the end, you can only get in New Game Plus, and you can't store into the compendium, can you? Frustrating that 1 missed. That's annoying.
It's a tough one. Take this. I'm not who I used to be.
So 402 experience. I'm not going to turn my nose up at it. Ah, there's a chest behind that one. That's good. Interesting, Avi. You say you got a fear of clowns and showers. Well, clowns I can definitely understand. I mean, you mentioned watching the original It movie with Pennywise. That was one that immediately springs to mind. But then you've also got Ronald McDonald. Seriously, what was that about?
Please be careful.
Nice one, Mitsuru. Keep it up. Keep attacking them. Metis with a mallet. I do love the use of the hammer. It's a nice weapon. Oh, for fuck's sake. That could be anywhere. No, I don't... maybe I should get Kuruma Tango after all, but I'm going to get the experience for now. 899. That's an interesting...
My skill level has increased.
Nice one, Mitsuru, leveling up. That's an interesting phobia to have as a kid. Fear of speed bumps. Gold. Is that because they were referred to as sleeping policemen and you imagine they'd do things to you? They like wake up from the sleep, maybe? Oh, Railgun. Hello! Only my Railgun anime reference? But I bet you it's not going to be as good as Kiss of Athena. It isn't. That's annoying. It's not as good as Kiss of Athena. Ah, Aristojack. Yeah, Captain Scarlet's intro was kind of freaky, wasn't it? So Captain Scarlet was a very surreal show. Huh? That's weird. Please be careful. This floor has more enemies than usual. Uh-oh. That's a problem. The floor having more enemies than usual usually means the Reaper's going to be close by. I've got to be careful here. I'll try and get this one gold hand, and then afterwards I'm just going to run. I'm not going to waste any time. So on Halloween you tripped over a speed bump, and that, because you didn't have a torch, and that kind of gave you the fear. Again, interesting reason. Yay! Nice one, Basco.
I'm not who I used to be.
Another opulent coin, that's fine, but I've got to be really fast on my feet here. Luckily, if they're all gold hands, then that means I can run, because they will all run from me. And I can cover as much ground as possible to get to the exit. I know it might sound nuts running away from all those gold hands, but I know this game too well. You're getting close to that strong presence. It's not too far now. Please don't take it lightly. I'm not going to, don't worry. As I say, every time I've been on a floor where it said there's more enemies than usual, after literally like 2 minutes, the Reaper showed up. And yes, the Reaper does show up in this mode. I've had it happen in my offline grinding. It almost went very, 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 very badly for me. But luckily, I managed to find an area I could run around in circles around it and escape.
There are 5 dazed enemies. Attack now! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I might just try Deathbound again.
Persona! 3 enemies left. Out of my way.
Nice one. Keep it going, Mitsuru.
Don't leave the job unfinished.
Well, we didn't get a single one of them analyzed because we killed them to bits. The turquoise and the diamond. That's an excellent return. I'm happy with that. Yes, the Reaper does show up, unfortunately, Avian, and I'm nowhere near equipped to fight the Reaper. And I don't think I'm going to be in this mode, because I won't be able to get access to Lucifer's Satan's secret move, I don't think. I don't know, maybe if I fuse both of them, that move might be available. If it is, that's all I've got to say to that. Right, these are weak to lightning, so what I'll do while I get the chance, I'm going to try and scan it anyway. But I'm going to resummon David Bowie for this battle.
I need your help! The enemy is down! Now's your chance!
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
And Avian, yeah, that's a very fair point. The Reaper probably is stronger down here. It wouldn't surprise me if the Reaper had more challenge to him.
Incredible! That was a perfect victory!
I mean, one of the things that's going to make the Reaper a lot more of a challenge down here is simply being able to get personas that have got the right moveset, because you don't have the ability to level them up quickly via social links. How many times have you seen me take them up like 4 or 5 levels when I first fused them? You can't do that down here. A nice level up for Iga. She's now level 61. I don't know how handy that's going to be. I've not seen what personas are available at that level. Yes, Alistair Jack, that's a cracking idea. That's a brilliant move, yet to say, it's called cheating. I mean, it actually wasn't cheating. I didn't cheat. I just used a move that might as well be cheating. It was overpowered. Doesn't make it cheating. So that's a bit of a disappointment, Gold, if the Reaper is the same stats. I'm kind of disappointed by that. Yeah, weak against fire, isn't it? So, I mean, I could use my Raggydyne
Give me a sec. I'll scan
as
the target.
cert, just to get rid of them quickly. But at the same time, I don't see the need. So what I might try is, I might just try attacking them, because they've got,
You won't escape.
yeah, they might be susceptible to criticals.
Firing!
Oh well, so much for learning anything about these guys. I just killed them.
Firing! Wow, another enemy
I just keep doing this. Right, okay, that's OP. I've never done that before.
Sense your determination.
4 criticals in a row. And Gold's going to be just there. Oh, I'm so proud of you, best girl. And to be fair, I am as well. 4 bleeding criticals in a row. Wow, so that's a big one, Gold. In base P3, the Reaper's got 66 stats to everything, but then it's 99 for agility. Whereas apparently in FES it was made even harder. Unless you're me, who had access to Armageddon. In which case, he might as well have had
3 dazed enemies. This is our chance.
100 for every stat. It wasn't going to help.
Firing! The enemy is down. Now's your chance. You won't escape. That's it.
Arista Jack, Neon Genesis Evangelion is one of the most iconic anime of all time. And if you want to have a laugh, you'll be able to find the video on YouTube. Someone made an anime music video involving that anime to the song Engel by Rammstein. And they had it so the girls sang the song in perfect sync. It's about 20 years old, this video. It's ancient, but it's still one of the funniest things I've ever seen. No, I don't want the money, I want the experience. Thank you, I'll take that. And yeah, see, oh, well, agility went up instead of experience. Well, I'm not going to argue. Dionysus getting faster stats is fine. It would have been helpful for the team to get more experience points, but that's no big deal. And you reckon the 66 stats is in reference to the Call of the Devil 666? It makes sense. It makes perfect sense, Gold. That'd be a very obvious theme. Not that there's anything wrong with obvious theming. Obvious theming is actually a good thing. Well, it can be. It depends how much you browbeat the audience with your obvious theming. Let's say, Arista Jack, that video is literally only about 4 minutes long. It's a music video only. If you literally search Evangelion Rammstein, it comes up.
There are 2 of them. Attack! Persona! Senpai defeated an enemy. I must protect my sister.
See, the strange thing about Evangelion is the inclusion of Christian theming, but they kind of did it just for reasons. They didn't do it actually to link into the idea of being evangelist, which I found a bit odd. With a name like Evangelion, it'd make perfect sense, but no, they just did it because it looked cool.
Only 1 enemy. You've surprised it. You won't escape. That's it. The enemy is down. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
Absolutely, Basco. Let's go. Let's jump in there and kick the crap out of it.
That was amazing.
Take your rook, sling it that way. You're done. Out. Right, so there's the warp zone back to the start, which, as I say, I mean, if you want to know how I level grinded, by the way, what I did, people, was go on the first floor of this block. Every time there was a warp back to the Desert of Doors. Oh, hello.
That figure again.
I was about to start voice acting that, but thank you, Fuki, you saved me.
Could it have some sort of purpose here?
Right, okay. We're here faster than I thought we'd be. I'm not complaining now. Right, well for this one then, I'm probably going to go in with Siegfried. I mean, the only problem is he's weak to darkness, so I've got to be careful that the enemies don't use Mudo or Mamadoon. If they do, I'm in serious fucking trouble. Well, I'll die, and I'll just have to reload. So it's not serious fucking trouble when I put it that way, but it's still enough of an issue. And I really don't want issues. I've got enough of them as it is. The enemy seats waiting below. Are you ready? Well, I've just saved my game, but just to make absolutely sure, I'll make a backup state in case anything's gone wrong. And down we go. Let's see what we're up against now. Oh.
Shadow confirmed.
Ooh, this could be a very tricky opponent.
If that presence is summoning them, does that mean it's an enemy?
Well, the shadow certainly is. I reckon this is going to be a
Seems like
pretty tough fight. Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it's going to attack us this time either. Focus on the shadow.
The shadow's meant to look like Makoto.
Get ready.
Right. I'm really not expecting an easy battle with this at all.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Yucatan, you go on heal support.
Leave it to me. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Right. Ooh, the only problem is Yucatan gets last turn. Right, for now, we're going to just focus on trying to make our moves go. I'm going to try power charging. Fingers crossed it doesn't nullify or absorb physical damage. So Bufudyne to start. It blocks Bufudyne, okay. Gyaradyne. It absorbs Gyaradyne. Right.
Hang in there.
Right, this is where we may face a problem. It absorbs wind and nullifies ice. Arista Jack, maybe. Maybe that's where I'll end up and I'll have to play cards for the rest of my life. I mean, there's worse things in the world, to be fair. Right, that's heavy slash damage to all, or I can have heavy slash with multiple hit. I'm going to try Tempest Slash, see if it does any damage to it. Oh, that's good.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
This might do some decent damage. Yes, it does.
Such persistence.
It's a tough one.
Right, he's using power charge, so he's going to use physical attacks.
I couldn't defeat it.
Okay, with that in mind, everyone else go on heal support.
Understood.
Leave it to me.
But it's a question of what moves he's going to go for.
Persona!
Such persistence.
It's a tough one. Someone help Metis. Hang in there.
Ah, interesting. I thought Siegfried nullified strike damage, but apparently not. So much for hit evasion rate.
Fight hard.
I can only fight as hard as I can. There's not much else I can do.
Hang in there.
Diran, that's very helpful. Awesome.
Persona!
Shoot that poison arrow.
Tough one.
Caused damage to it, but didn't do enough to kill it. Yep. Come on, Mediarama, please. Thank you. The main problem is, obviously, if it's got enough in the tank to attack us. But I'm going to try Tempest Slash again. I'm sure I charged up. That seemed to be a lot weaker. Oh, then again, having said that, I got a critical damage, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I got a critical. You just need to cast Miragi. You just need to cast that. That's all I need you to do. You guys just need to keep us alive. That's all I need you to do.
I need your help.
I command thee.
Oh, you could have used it on me.
Here.
Maracunda. That takes defense down. That's not ideal. That's really not ideal. Got a choice here.
Defense weakened. Please be careful.
Having said that, if I'm not mistaken, Metis has Decarja. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gambling.
Persona.
I failed to finish it off.
Oh, but she's not used it. Damn it. That's not helpful either. Oh, critical damage up for everybody, eh?
I won't miss. This thing won't give up.
Right, that might possibly, ironically, have helped us.
Persona.
All I need you guys to do is attack.
Persona!
And hit it. That's all I need you to do.
It's a tough one.
Come on, Yucatan. Evade strike. That was helpful. Nice one.
Weakened. Please, be careful.
Right, we know our defense is weakened. There's not much we can really do about it. We just gotta keep fighting. Get out of here. Sling your fucking up. You're done.
All enemies defeated.
Well, that apart from that... Oh, another 13,500 experience. I'll happily accept that. Especially as Siegfried is now leveled up and he's going to get a high counter. Now, that might have been helpful in the last battle when he was using physical attacks, but never mind. I've got it. That's all that matters. So that's good. We managed to defeat the second shadow in this block. And we've got another accessory which will sell for a load of money. Oh, another Soma. Thank you very much. And 2 magic mirrors. Now, that's the point. I could have used magic mirrors and physical mirrors, but I didn't do that because I'm an idiot. I never use them when I really should because they cast like... I think they cast like Tetrakarn and Makarakarn. So, I don't know why I don't use them. It would have been more useful in that battle. But no matter. It's done now. So we'll quickly go and use another save point while we can. So the thing is, this party have got really high levels and I need to do offline for the other characters because some of the other characters haven't got anywhere near the levels. But for now I'm quite satisfied with this team. Considering that my team had attacks, magic-wise, that could all be absorbed or nullified by that shadow, we beat it relatively easily. And I think, again, it's because I don't think I'm supposed to have the like of Siegfried or S.E.E.S. I don't think I'm supposed to have that. Gold, you say you debated who to get rid of when you do your run with Naoto. Depends on who you got in your party at the moment. That's the big question. So we'll drop down to the next layer. The question is this going to get us straight to the end, or will we fight another shadow form? That black shadow. Meta says she doesn't know what it is. But is that true? I know we have to take her word for it, but I'm still uneasy. Oh, sorry. I lost track of that black shadow. Maybe you can find clues ahead. Please, track it down. Yeah, Metis knows more than she's letting on. I've known for a while. As much as I like her in battle, and as much as I think she's a funny character, I don't trust her. I'm going to go with track 3 this time. Yeah, so you got Teddy, Chie, and Yukiko. You probably might be better off because of the fact that Teddy does better ice music than Chie. You might be better off taking Chie out, so you've got a very strong ice, a very strong fire, and a very strong all-round. I mean, don't get me, it's your game, so play it your way. I mean, don't forget, I had Chie in my party, practical to the final dungeon, because I thought she was best girl. And I wanted any excuse to have her by my side. It's a big wheel, more than likely going to be weak against wind.
I'll scan the target.
More than likely being the key word here, doesn't mean it will be. Ooh, it's got powerful defense.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Lightning and wind. I've got two characters with Garadine, I think.
All right, sister. Let's get him.
Right, Metis has Garadine, and I'm pretty sure... I don't know if she's gonna... If Basker's got Garu... Oh, 666! We summoned the devil. And the moment we did that, we called Isis onto the battlefield. Basker summoned Isis after we put the sign call for the devil. Well, that's a good omen.
I'm not who I used to be.
There's Barong, who's a good persona, actually. Do I have slots for him? I'm going to find out. If I don't have slots, I'm going to reload the state. No, I do. And another level up for Aegis, which is awesome. Now level 62. Because I say it's another Arcana, the Emperor, but that's not the reason I've wanted him. I just wanted the stats. I mean, he's got Heat Wave, Counter Strike, and Null Poison, so that'll be useful for fusing down. And that's what he'll be good for. He'll be good for fusing down and passing on skills. Because, of course, with no compendium in this game, you've got to think on the fly as to what you're likely to pass down and how. It's a bit more of an awkward situation.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. It seems the enemy's weak against...
Ah, yeah, of course, I've already done that. But I'm gonna... Oh, no. I just realised I made a catastrophic hash of that. I've got Rangdar in my... Oh, I've fused Rangdar. I think I've fused Rangdar down. I think I've already fused Rangdar out. But I'll bear that in mind. Yeah, Deathbound, that'll do.
I need your help. 2 more enemies. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at 'em.
Say, Siegfried's such a cool persona. Useful as well.
Great battle.
Especially considering his next skill that he loads is Vorpal Blade. I mean, that's just fucking OP. Oh, yeah, see, Saki Mitama, you've been getting my backup healing persona. Ooh, something's about to happen to Growth 2. Right, unless it goes to Growth 3, I'm not interested. Nah, absolutely not. No way. Masakunda is not a good swap for Growth 2. Not happening. Not on my watch, buddy. Not on my watch. That's the good thing about S.E.E.S. S.E.E.S has Growth 2. Now, while Growth 2 is not as good as Growth 3, obviously, Spirit Braces. I say, yeah, you're speaking in mainline gold. It's a question as to whether... I know Shiva's an excellent persona. Shiva's fantastic. I'm probably not going to equip this unless it increases the... Because I see Sorcerer's Mark restores a bit... Grants 1 HP when he... Oh, right, so it's like a death one. That could be useful against Guardians. I could use that against Guardian bosses in case I get killed. But it's only it's a one-time only deal. That's the only problem with it. Basically, it gives you Endure. That's what that does. Right, I walk back to the zone at the top, which I don't want, because I want to move further down. We've got this wonderfully jazzy music that I've got playing at the moment. Yeah, run away from the rare chest. Open the chest. Stop shooting your arm and open the chest. Nice little funky extra riff there. Yeah, go on, run away. Get out of my way. That's telling me that I'm over leveled, by the way. The fact that the enemies are running from me. Were you able to figure out where the black figure went? Sorry, but I haven't been able to access this location either. Oh, but I have new information on the layout ahead. The floors end not too far from where you are. Proceed with caution. So I didn't get Shiva from Barong and Rangdar in the mainline game. I got Shiva another way. I can't remember how I did it. Let's see what the red enemies down here are. It's a Minotaur.
There's 1 enemy. Attack.
Minotaur 3.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Firing.
This ends now.
Okay, it repels ice.
Watch it. Light won't work on the
Ah, it's just a strong enemy all round. Okay. I'm going to carry on and I'm going to ignore that then. Oh, a golden hand. I'll take that.
A rare form. Destroy it. A rare one. Don't let it get away. Wow, you're all so powerful. Don't let it get away.
You're unworthy of my time.
Yeah, but the opulent coin is. The opulent coin is very worthy of your time. You want the opulent coin. The opulent coin is good. Okay, so we're down again. Level 23 now. So these floors are getting deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And that's a rare chest. I want that. Obtain the Charun's hammer. Okay, only one character can use hammers. Let's see what this does. 297. It's even more expensive. Critical rate up is the only difference, but it has higher attack power and higher accuracy. So she's having it. For me? Wow, thank you. So you're the only person who can use it, so I might as well give it to you anyway. That's the warp zone. Don't want that. Ah, there's the next level down. Excellent. Okay. Yes, run away, Shadow. Run away. Still not done yet. Ah, chest. I'll have that. Got me a diamond. Get out of my way. Yeah, that's fine. You're afraid of me. Ooh, boo, ooh. Yes, the Reaper has come for you. Open the chest. Thank you. Get out of here, you lot. Run away. If you're not going to fight me, that's fine. Leave me alone. I've got better things to do. Well, I could just fight them for the experience, but I might as well. Right, there's the exit. So I'm going to fight this one. So I can get the rare chest.
3 dazed enemies. This is our chance. Persona! Enemy defeated. Just one more.
God, Siegfried is brutal. Very brutal. Something inside me has changed. Ah, so it's leveled up. Excellent. Keeping growing. That's all I want to do. Missile launcher. Excellent. Let's have a look. What have we got here for the missile launcher then? The missile launcher comes in lower attack, but much more accurate. It's only a drop of 5. However, doesn't the Kiss of Athena... Yeah, it increases magic. I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to keep it. It might come in handy. If I find myself up against an enemy that's weak against Curse and has high evasion, that could be very useful. I'm going to find a shadow form where the only way to really hurt it is by using pierce attacks. Yeah, it's just out of range, that. Yeah, up the stairs. That'll do. Oh, it's just one of you.
One enemy. You've surprised him. Firing! That's the way.
Get on your butt and go.
Right, sister. Let's get him.
See you later. Goodbye.
That was amazing.
Shuffle time. Here we go. I'll take the extra money. 19,000 yen. That's good. I'm quite happy to get 19,000 yen. 19,000 yen is excellent. 780,000 in total, and I've got opulent coins in the back pocket too. So, plenty of option for cash. And we're here. We made it. It looks like it's a dead end. And we still haven't found out anything about the Black Shadow. I was really hoping we'd get some clues this time. Anyway, we're heading over there now. Please look around a little while you wait. What I want to know is, how did these guys get down here so easy? Or maybe they just run from all the shadows like I do. On the upper levels. So let's find out who we've got this time then. We have a cutscene involving Tartarus herself. Hello? Is this back in the day? The original team? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it is.
So this is the interior of Tartarus.
Is that gonna be young Mitsuru or young Yucatan? I'm imagining Mitsuru.
It's only the second time anyone's been here without special equipment.
Without special equipment? What are you talking about? And why have they got the S.E.E.S badges?
Normal weaponry is useless against shadows. Any equipment we brought would be for your peace of mind.
Oh, it's a Kutski.
Everyone here has had their potential developed in our labs. That should suffice to protect us.
Yeah, of course it will.
And even if you're devoured, that in itself would be valuable data for us.
Hojo, get back to Final Fantasy VII. You've gone to the wrong universe.
Is anyone left in the Ergo division who isn't a psycho? In any case, sir, are you all right with this? I mean, bringing your daughter?
I think I was right. Yes, I was.
I don't mind at all. I myself requested to come along.
Oh my god. Could they have made her any more cutesy if they tried? Look at those anime eyes and everything. Oh my god. But she's no Nanako. Maybe that's a good thing.
You heard her.
I see. I'm sorry to have spoken out of turn, sir.
Daddy, will you take me to a deadly tower filled with evil monsters? I want to go, please, pick me, Daddy, pick me. No wonder she turned out so fucked up. Oh, looks like someone's getting some kind of attack.
What's wrong?
Are they going to awaken to the persona? Or is he going to get swallowed by the shadows, maybe? Yep, he's become a shadow.
What the?
Looks like it's back to the drawing board for the artificial development of potential.
I love the way he ran away then like a coward.
Sir, miss, step aside.
Unless you're pointing them at your head and summon a persona, that's not going to work.
That's a shadow.
Oh, look at that determined face from Mitsuru, though.
You little...
I warned him. They wouldn't listen to me. I did warn them. I told them.
Sir, miss! Ugh.
Father!
Oh, Mitsuru just running out into the middle. Here we go. Penfelicia. That was the first time it appeared.
Oh, did you see that? Such power! It's a persona. I was right. Persona users do exist. Mitsuru.
You know what, Gold? That's a very fair point. Yeah. You're probably not wrong there. It would have made sense for Strega to be part of here, creating potential in the labs. You're not wrong. And no, maybe they don't know that the Time Queen, but I personally would have realized. I'm thinking, nah, that's surely not going to work.
I'm glad you're safe.
That was wonderful. Lady Mitsuru, a beautiful expression of your natural potential. At last, our future seems bright. Why are you so happy about it? No. Mitsuru can never escape from the destiny of atonement. She'll spend her life bound to our cursed legacy when she should be finding her own way. What's so bright about that?
Don't worry, Father. I chose this for myself. I'll protect you, Father.
Mitsuru.
So that's the second origin of kinds for Mitsuru when you think about it, but not a big one. Well, it was a big one.
Was that Senpai's?
I mean, the previous one where she appeared in Akihiko's wasn't the big one. That's what I'm trying to say. I'll get my words out eventually.
Oh, yes.
Senpai? What's the matter?
Well, I'm sorry. It's just that seeing Father before my eyes, as if he were still alive, was...
Senpai.
But wasn't Mitsuru Senpai really cute when she was little?
Your timing fucking sucks. I'm really upset that I saw my dad as if he was still alive. Oh, but you were cute though, senpai. You were a real cutie. Dickhead.
Excuse me, Iori. Are you saying that's no longer the case?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh dear. Mitsuru, let me explain. That's it, he's going to be backpedaling as much as possible.
No, that's not what I... Come on, you got it all wrong.
It's exactly as I thought.
Go on, Metis, explain.
Of the past events we've seen up to this point, the first one seemed to be about getting ready for battle, but the others... How should I put it? It feels like there's some aspect they all have in common.
Awakening's personas by the looks of it. So, I mean, Jack 7, that sounds like an interesting album, but I don't think it's the kind of thing I'd really want to get into. I mean, it's a 6-hour album just sounds like a chore to me. Then again, I've listened to a lot of soundtracks, so maybe it will be alright.
Don't you all think so?
Yes, but for now, we don't know what that might be.
This is the 5th door. We should be getting closer to the source we're looking for.
Oh, I just remembered. There's something I have to tell you all. Remember the machinery and documents Mitsuru-senpai found? I looked into them, and it turns out they were things that the chairman hid when he was still alive.
Why am I not surprised?
Most of them were from the accident 10 years ago, so he must have hid them so they wouldn't be destroyed. Some of the notes I found seem to be talking about the abyss of time.
Is that true?
We may be close to discovering what this place really is. We're closing in on it.
Plot twist, Ikutsuki is the shadow. He's back. I hope that's not the
We
truth.
should hurry forward.
If that's the answer we've been looking for, I'll be very disappointed. You decided to return to the lounge. There are 7 doors in the desert. That means we have to get through 7 areas. I thought we still had a long way to go, but there are only 2 left now. Yeah, we're nearly there. Now's the time to step it up, guys. Let's hurry forward. I don't agree. I think there's going to be at least 3 doors. Because there's 1 door that we've not yet been able to do anything with. And I'm going to go check it out now, just in case anything's changed, but I doubt it. Because it's my game. You see, the golden door to his room. There it is. It's his own. The doorknob won't budge. That's because that will be the final confrontation. That's where we will go through. It wouldn't be there and interactable if not a key part. It's going to have to come into the story at some point. There's no way that's not important. Meanwhile, I'm just going to quickly go check in here, but I'm not expecting anything to have changed. Yeah, power's currently off, so there's nothing there. And these are all the same dialogues as before. There's nothing new. But again, maybe we'll finally find some answers around here. I mean, get gold. If that was a twist, I'd be very disappointed by it. I'd be incredibly disappointed if that was a plot twist. But it'd also be very Persona at the same time, so maybe I should prepare for it. Now I'm going to quickly go out to the mall because I've got quite a few opulent coins, so I might as well sell them. And I think I'm going to swap out Yucatan for Akihiko. But Akihiko's a few levels down on these guys, so he might struggle. However, he might also gain quite a lot of experience and level up quite quickly. I mean, I've got loads of versions of Gamma Storm. Right, that's the same as the other one, so I could sell that. I don't need it. So we've got Poison, 4 Strength, 4 Magic. That's another duplicate, so that can go as well. There we are, that's 50,000 yen earned in no time at all. They got different ones, so I'm going to leave them. Crit rate, charm, yeah, I'll leave them alone, that's fine. Karasamara, crit, yeah, that's fine. Scrolling deeper down. I'm not selling that. I'm not getting rid of that, no chance at all. But like the lightning armlet, you can see how many I've got. They go for 4,000, so they might be worth selling. Maybe. But not now. Mainly because if I go down here, the opulent coin, I have 6 of them. I'm selling all of those. Oh, hello. The Burning Grail is 200,000 yen. And the Scarlet Choker is another 220,000 yen. There we are. I've just made 1,000,000 yen. Now, time to buy some armor in that respect. That's a torso for Metis, made by a master craftsman, so I'll buy one of those. That's flanked equipment for me. I will equip that, yep. Ah, the carbon jacket. That's for guys, so I'll get one of those for Akihiko. And then I might buy another Kaiser armor so I can give that to Mitsuru. So I just spent nearly 1,000,000 yen on armor. Now, why am I keeping 900,000 yen in the bank, in the tank? Purely because I'm waiting to get more items that I need to buy at once. So it's worth having it in the background, you know what I mean? I'll save over you. And then we'll carry on seeking the answers as we go through another door down this way. Firstly though, let me equip your armor. We're slowly figuring out the reasons for these past events. We've been through more than half the desert doors in the Desert of Doors, but we still don't know anything about that dark figure. Anyway, there's not much further to go. Let's keep it up. You won't regret this. Are we going to go? We are going to go, but firstly... Sister, you giving me this? Wow, thank you. Oh, it's like Akihiko this time. It hurt for Shinji and me not to know our parents' faces, but at the same time it made things easier. Growing up in a high-class family like Mitsuru's has its disadvantages. She's been dealing with shadows since she was little. You gotta admire her guts. Leave it to me. Let's hurry and finish this. Well, first of all, I need to equip some better equipment on you. Only got the Fist of Fury, that's disappointing. +3 agility, and I think I can do better than that for you. I don't want to use those RC Gator because the remote control makes me nervous. Makes me wonder if you actually potentially get controlled by charm and things like that a lot easier, which I really don't want. And as I say, God, you're expecting that there will be a god. I'm expecting that. It wouldn't be a Persona game without one. Oh, sure, I'll take it. And Mitsuru. In the end, I wasn't able to protect Father as promised. And it's more than that. I feel as though I let one of my very reasons for living slip away. But I still do have something precious to live for. I will hold true to my vow this time, no matter what. Don't forget that my persona is weak against fire. I can swear all the vows I want, but if the enemy attacks my weak point, I'll fail without accomplishing my goals. Don't worry, that's why I gave you that accessory that nullifies fire. I did that on purpose. And even when they use Fire Break, it doesn't make you weak against it. I did that on purpose. Yep, extra endurance, you can have that. Is this to me? Thank you. Now... knock it off with your horn, you stupid pillock. So someone's blaring their horn outside like they're in some kind of fucking road rage video. Like, shut the fuck up, I'm streaming, leave me alone. Question is, do I visit the Velvet Room or do I wait? Having said that, I've got quite a few personas that I could look to get rid of. A few fusion. Let's have a look. See what I get. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Would you like to hear me perform? Hear you perform? Velvet, my master has a large nose. Forgive the intuitions. You had such a grave look on your face. Don't you feel at least a little better now? You could not expect to overcome an ordeal like this in a single night. Haste makes waste. How may I help you? Okay, I didn't expect her to sing a song about how Igor has a long nose. Elizabeth is definitely slowly turning into one of the best Velvet Room attendants, it must be said. She's playful. And that makes her funny. But did Margaret sing the same song, Queen? I don't remember that. It's been a while since I played that game, though, so... I can't remember... Ooh, I can create Melchizedek. I can create Koryu with Nibiros, but I need to get another 4 levels up in order to do it. Ugh. And that's with Throne, Barong, and with Nibiros. To get Koryu is a fantastic persona. I think I might wait. I might do it for that reason. Even if I have to get those levels off stream, getting Koryu will be very useful. There's a bloody good persona, Koryu. I also don't remember that. Maybe I tuned that out at some point. Or maybe I never got it. I say, God, I've not seen the anime in ages, apart from the episode involving Persona 3. Because I love that for the Easter eggs. This must be the 6th door. Are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be. Right, new enemies here, so I'm not expecting them to be running away from me now. Oh, nice. This is good music. Let me scout ahead. It's faint, but I sense a powerful presence below. As for the figure, no, I can't sense it anywhere now. The enemy is a long way from your current position. Please, pace yourselves as you go. Right, okay, if it's a long way away, we're probably going to be, well, not cheating, but exploiting my runaway gimmick. Kind of like a trance version almost, isn't it? Yeah, this is nice. I'm not going to be able to run past you, so I'm going to attack. Oh!
Only one enemy. You've surprised it.
The world balance.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I'm not expecting this to be easy.
You won't escape.
It's got a lot of health. It has a shit ton of health. I get the feeling this is going to be one that's...
It doesn't seem like darkness will work.
We're running. I am not fighting an enemy that has all those dying moves, Dune, Amoran, and Megidola. That is not happening. We are not fighting that enemy. It is not happening. There is no way in hell I'm fighting that. Not a chance. Let me just skip through all of this as quick as I can. There is no way in hell we're fighting that. That many dying spells, and I think that's not even flashing red. That's not even the red enemy on this floor. I mean, with power charge, maybe I could get lucky and get a critical attack and knock it on its ass. But I don't get the feeling it's going to be likely. And with that in mind,
Only one
I
enemy.
mean, out of curiosity, I might try it.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I might try out a morbid curiosity. I've got a state so I can back up to it. But I don't think it's going to work very well. It basically seems to have a lot of strengths.
Still alive.
Careful, the enemy's strong against light.
Yeah, so it basically nulls the instant kill moves and has no weaknesses. And has a lot of health. And with those moves as well, that's the key part. So let's see if by switching to slot 4, I can go back to slot 1 if I need to. Yeah, that one's the best one, I think.
I need your help!
Yeah.
Hang in there.
Persona!
Don't mess with it. It's still alive.
Just one enemy left.
I might give it another shot. Tell you what, I've already got slot 3.
I need your help!
Oh, here we are.
Senpai!
I command thee!
Just Akihiko to fall. Oh, and then Mitsuru kills it.
My will is unfailing.
So I'm going to have to bring you back with an item. For 887 XP, that's it? That's all you get? What a fucking waste. That is taking the piss. That really is taking the piss. That is something else. That is really bad. I'm very unimpressed by that. 887 experience for that. That is a piss take. With that much damage and those kind of moves, that should be given at least 1,500, maybe even 2,000 experience. Maybe if you get a shuffle, you might get lucky, but no, it's not worth the effort. That is simply not worth it. That is absolutely disgraceful. That is shocking.
Three enemies. You've surprised them. Give me a
Let's
sec.
see if these guys are worth fighting instead.
You won't escape! Where'd
Well, they seem to be a lot easier to kill.
I couldn't finish it off.
The enemy's weak against wind.
This ends now!
Okay,
I failed to finish it off.
right, in that case then.
Leave it to me.
Let me try that.
Understood. Firing! One enemy left! One!
Come on, Massis, this is for you. That's fine. Waste your turn. I'm okay with that.
I must protect my sister.
See, they gave 969 experience, and I could have killed them quite easily,
skills have improved.
just using physicals. So they gave more experience and were far easier to kill. Sometimes the experience and balancing on these games is just not right at all. Because like that enemy, the world scales, whatever it's called, the big justice scales. It's too much of a grind. Way too much of a grind for the experience you get. I get the feeling now I understand why a lot of people haven't finished the journey. Out of curiosity, I did look up speedruns for this, and believe it or not, there are people who speedrun it in 8 hours. I don't know how you can possibly do that. Apart from getting stupidly lucky with the compendium, maybe. Infusion. Ah, we got Steel
Three
Gigas.
enemies. You've surprised them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I got the feeling this is going to be a battle to run from.
Persona!
They're weak against strike, that's useless to know.
The enemy's weak against wind.
Shame that didn't come in at the right time, but no matter.
It's still alive.
I command thee!
Mitsuru Senpai defeated
That's
an
the
enemy.
last one.
Right, okay, with that in mind then.
Understood.
Let me try that.
Leave it to me.
We'll just see if Pierce will take it down.
Persona!
No, we're going to kill it.
I must protect my sister.
Hang on a second, I'm F3 for a reason. I'm hoping that we knock him on his ass and don't kill him. Excellent.
All right, sister. Let's get him.
This might get us a shuffle.
I must protect my sister.
And it has. That's excellent. And it's a level 7 experience card. Cumbinada was the persona there. So we're getting a few new personas, but a level 7 experience. Oh, look at that. 2,000 experience. Much more like it.
My skills have increased.
My skills have improved.
But I am going to have to start employing the hit and run tactic here because we're going to be running out of SP. And if the enemy is ages away from this point, I really don't want to be fighting them. Oh, Boris, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. That was a bad idea. Bad, 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 bad. Ah, there we are. There's the exit. It was worth it for that reason then. I found the exit straight away. Hey! Ooh, free treasure. And the free exit. Even better. Fucking awesome. Let's do more of that, please. I get the feeling the shadow we're going to fight down here is going to be really hard. But if we end up having to grind for a bit, then I'm sorry guys, that's how the stream's going to go. I mean, getting up to level 61 I thought I'd be in the right position, considering a lot of the enemies ran away from us. And the shadows, I won't say they were easy, but they weren't as much of a challenge as I expected. Get back here, Mitsuru. I can't afford for you to be spotted. Okay, so he's gone that way. Keep going that way. Don't turn around. That's fine. I can live with that. Yeah, he's now gone in completely the opposite direction. That's great news. Let's see if we can fight these guys. What are we going to get? Ah, it's the wind guys again.
3 enemies.
Okay, in that case then. Messes. Got a knockdown, will you? You guys go on standby.
Leave it to me.
And I am just going to get a free shot in because I can.
Firing!
Nevis defeated an enemy.
Now is your chance.
I want to see if these guys give decent experience by being, as we say, knocked on their ass.
All right, sister. Let's get him.
Well, I say that, I might not even get an experience shuffle card here, so I might be gambling a bit much. Now, there's a level 7, there's Callie, but I've already had her fused. I used her to get Siegfried. It's a shame, because I really like Callie's design, with the 6 arms and the swords. I think it's a fantastic look. Another 2,000 experience, not going to say no to that.
My skills have improved.
And neither's Akihiko, because he's a bit under level compared to everybody else. Akihiko. Oh, rare chest, yes please. Obtained a stealth shirt. I'm guessing that's for the guys. Let's find out. Stealth shirt. What does it give us? Does it have any effect? Resist fire. That would have been useful for Mitsuru if I didn't have the accessory, so there's not much point in giving it to her. I might be able to run behind this one. Yeah, I can. I was able to run behind it and get out of its way. Stop right there. Do not come any closer. That'll do nicely. You stay right there. That's not... Oh, that's dead end shit. Another rare chest. Right up ahead.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
I might find out what these guys are weak at. I think they're weak against Strike, if I'm not mistaken,
You
actually.
won't escape. Persona!
But if I learn Strike, it might mean that Akihiko will get the chance to attack.
Akihiko-senpai might be good against it.
Let's find out.
Okay. And? Damn you! I've been waiting for for this.
So have we. Let's go. That should be quite profitable.
Did you see that, Shinji?
I think he did. I think he did. Oh, Hecaton Shiere's level 7 sword or the experience. I need the experience more than anything. Assuming I don't get Persona stats, of course. 2,500. See, it's the experience. It's so important.
My skills have improved.
Oh, there's a shadow here. I've got to be careful.
My skill level has increased.
Spiked bra. I'm guessing that's for the women. Let's do a quick... Oh, no. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do at all. I've got to be careful here. I can't spend too long in the menus because, believe it or not, the actual resist ice and it has a bra with spikes attached. I mean, I don't think it's going to be possible because he's weak against ice. But I really don't think he's going to be allowed to equip it. Let's find out out of bloody curiosity. No, I didn't think so. I knew it. I just knew. So it's useless for Mitsuru because she blocks ice anyway. So her having a resistance to ice is it's pointless. Completely pointless. If it was like lightning ones, I could give that to Yucatan, but not now.
Two of them, and they're shook up. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Firing!
Oh, that heals it. Okay.
There's an opening.
One enemy just... It's weak against ice. Use
Last one!
Okay, this is where Mitsuru's going to hit it with Bufu Dine and probably kill it. Yep, didn't even give it a chance to fall on its ass.
You're unworthy of my time.
She's like, nah, not interested. You're done. You're out of here. Goodbye. Ah, there's the exit. Brilliant, that's what I wanted. So what floor are we on now? We're on floor 4. I need to really start hitting and running. If I want to be able to get down to this thing and fight the shadow without having to go all the way back through, I need to conserve SP. And that's where hit and run works. Gotta be careful here, because I probably run behind it, but at the same time, I don't want to be sandwiched between two shadows. If there's one shadow that's weak against strike only, and we do it without having any battles, then it's worth it. But right now, let's save the SP for everybody else and get out of here. Because I don't want to be using any of my SP recovery items now. I want to be using them later. Oh, another rare chest. Obtain the Wizard's Mark. Is that what I've got equipped, the Wizard's Mark? Or have I got the Sorcerer's Mark? So what's the Wizard's Mark? Ooh, restores a bit. That might be Invigorate 3. Let's give it a try. Right, that's the warp zone back, which is... It'd be kind of useful if I was running out of SP completely, but I don't need it right now. So because I don't need it right now, we're going to keep going forward. Yep, it does, it's right. It creates Invigorate 3. That's fantastic. That's really useful. You might think, what's the point in 7 SP? But 7 SP can be a big difference maker. If you've got a move that costs 16 SP, it's only costing you 9 per turn. Or some of the all healing moves, like have 16 for instance, it's just useful to get a bit of SP back. Just so you're not finding yourself completely dead in the water.
4 enemies. They seem rattled.
I mean, I know I could fight these guys, the lustful snakes, but I get the feeling that it's not going to be worth my time. I'm going to try it. I'm going to F1 it. I've got a slot free, so I can always bounce back if needs be.
You won't escape.
Ah, of course, they heal it. I just remembered that. I just remembered at the last bloody second. Knocks it on its ass, and then... Oh, a critical hit too.
against ice.
Ah, so they're all weak against ice. This unfortunately means we're going to spend a lot of SP in this battle. Because unfortunately Mitsuru, Metis are both going to use Bufudyne. So there's a lot of SP going here. So I might need to use a Chewing Soul. If I do decide to fight the boss, I'm probably going to need to use a Chewing Soul at some point in the battle. Or before the battle even starts. I mean, it's what they're there for at the end of the day. Right, I'm going to take the 6 experience growth. I think it's that one there. Yes, perfect. See, nearly 3,000 experience. It was worth it. I mean, if I had direct commands, I would have cast Mabufalar. Because it's a cheaper spell, and it would have attacked them all. And even if it missed one of them, using that and then 1 Mabufudyne is better than using 4 Mabufudyne. It's odd. When they don't know the weakness, they use the cheaper spell for all. Right, okay.
3 enemies. You've surprised
This is a free battle.
Leave it to me.
Let me try that.
Understood.
This is a potential freebie. I might as well take it.
Firing!
Great choice.
Especially when I get a critical.
You won't escape! Keep going!
A free battle like that I won't turn down.
Let's get him! I must protect my sister.
I mean, if I see all those snakes in an hourglass again, what I can do is I can put Parvati on and use my Bufalar to cheapen the cost. That'll make things a bit easier. But that might be, again, yep, nearly 3,000 experience. It's fantastic. So I've just leveled up again, level 63. And inside of me, meanwhile, yep, Siegfried's leveled up. He's going to get Vorpal Blade. Fucking awesome. Because that's going to be even better than Deathbound, I think. Or Blade of, well, heavy slash damage to all foes, medium slash. I think I'll get rid of Blade of Fury. And he gets Arms Master as his next move. That's what I really want.
My skills have improved.
And good, Akihiko's also gained a level as well, so that's useful to know. Is that a dead end? That particular path is, but there's the exit. Perfect. Out. Down we go. Level 5. Wait. I think I can confirm the location of the powerful shadow. Yes, you're very close to it now. How are you holding up? If you're feeling weak, please don't push yourself. Come back if you don't think you can make it. Well, because we don't have the elevator to water back each time like in Tartarus, I'm not going to because it takes too fucking long. If I can get past it without doing that, I will do. Oh, there's the exit. Awesome. I reckon we're probably going to get out to about the 8th or 9th floor. That's what I'm expecting. But it might come up earlier. We might well arrive at it sooner. Who knows? So we're going to shoot it in the back, and we've got access to
4 enemies. They seem rattled.
the haughty
Wait
mayor.
a sec. I'll scan the target.
Right, before I do anything,
Firing!
It's weak against Garu skills.
yeah, it's wind.
Don't mess with me.
I mean, I might have a persona that's got Magaru. Or Magarula. If I do, as much as I want the experience for Siegfried, I want to save the SP for everybody else. So give me a second. No use. No. No. Nope. I don't think so. Nah. Wrong. Garula. I mean, I suppose if I used Stasis, I can save. I get SP back, so it's better for me to use my SP because one of these is going to be a freebie anyway.
Now's our chance.
I need your help! Good choice. The enemy
All
is
right,
down.
good job.
Taking a gamble on this.
Firing! 4 enemies.
Only 2 remain.
One
That didn't work. I knocked him down, but it didn't give me. It didn't count. Why didn't it give me the all-out attack?
Enemies. All right, sister. Let's get him.
That's annoying, but never mind. I'll take it.
No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Plus, this could be good for experience for the chasers anyway, so it might be worth it just for the sake of it. Level 4. Thank you, I'll have that. Excellent. So with that, we're up nearly 1700 experience. And that's taking Saki Mitama up another level. A level 52 Saki Mitama. I mean, it's kind of... Oh, it's kind of not needed. It maxed out so long ago. But with Divine Grace and Medea Armor, it's almost as good as Medea Armor. So there's no point in me wasting it. I might as well keep using it. So once I've got Arms Master, Siegfried is going to be very fucking useful. I mean, he's useful already. Let's not get it wrong. He's already effing useful. But I want to make him even more so. Yeah, let's not waste time here. Unless... No, I need to save the SP. The chances are we'll fight these after the Guardian anyway, so we might as well get the information then. I say chances, of course, there's no guarantee. The enemies might change. Alright, which way are you going? You're going so I can run behind you? I will do, that's fine. Right. This is where I can potentially earn some decent experience for Pavati. Because she's got my Buffalar.
That's the way.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Because with the 7 SP you get back at the start of battles, for Aegis, with moves with enemies like that, it's worth it. Because anytime we run away, we still get the 7 SP to help bring it back. I'm going to go for the level 7 sword card. See if I get any decent gear from it. Obtained a Serpent's Eye. Sounds like an accessory to me, that Serpent's Eye, but it could also be a bow. Potentially. Yeah, it's going to be a. It's definitely going to be an accessory, no doubt about it. Prevents you becoming frightened. Useful, very useful. And so starting with Auto Massacrager and Auto Rakakarja is useful because it means that we get defense up and evasion up at the start of battle. Oh, that's a flashing red one. I've just seen that one's flashing red. I've no idea if it's going to be worth fighting or not. Let's find out. Ooh, don't like the look of this. Do not like the look of these enemies, but let's find out what they're weak against. Because they could be weak against lightning or something random. Meanwhile, I'm going to use Vorpal Blade. Pretty powerful.
It's a tough one.
It's strong against darkness.
It's just weak. It's just got no weaknesses all around. It's one of those enemies, you just got to attack it and cause as much damage as possible. Oh, Mind Charge. I don't know why you're going for Mind Charge. Don't make sense to me, that. I'm going to try and hit it with Vorpal Blade again. Yep, that'll do.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
Ooh, a level 8 card. Let's go for it. Now, I don't know if it's me, but that red enemy was far easier to kill than that Justice Scale. 4,500 experience. Yes, please.
My skills have increased.
My skills have improved.
My skill level has increased.
And that was worth it. Floor 7. Earlier than the 4. I'm not complaining. That's very useful. I'm using Medea Armor, so we're all clear. Now, I think I'm going to need to use a Chewing Soul before I go into the battle on Mitsuru. Depending on how many I've got, I might also use one on Akihiko. Because if Akihiko can put him on heal support, and he can start using all the things like all the drop-in moves, like, you know, the debuffs, make him very useful. But it's a question of how many I've got, because I might not have many. And if I don't have many, there's not much I can really do about it. B-Chain, Homunculus. That's assuming I've got any at all. I might not have any. I don't think I do. Well, that's insane. I thought I had more than that, but I don't. I've not got any chewing souls, and I've only got a few precious eggs. I really need to go to the mall and go to the store, see if I can cash in any of those. I thought I had precious eggs. I thought I had chewing souls. I don't. That's a problem. But I'm not willing to go through 7 floors on a hit and run mode again, unless this shadow royally kicks my ass. Let's find out. The enemy's waiting below. Are you ready? About as ready as I'm ever going to be. Let's go for it. And we have waiting. Oh. Right. A flame tank suggests it's going to be weak against ice. I don't know about the others. I don't know about them. I don't like that. I don't like that enemy's name. That enemy had a name I really don't like. I'm not going to say it out loud because I really don't want to. I don't want to draw any attention to it. Right, I'm going to F5 it, and I'm going to start by power charging. Might as well give it a shot. One did high counter, which is useful. Right, yep. I was right about that one being weak against ice. Ah, now it's using Makarakan.
I thought that would do it.
This is going to be a tricky one, this. Right, well, Makarakan's in place. There's no point me using any attacks on it or magic. Because it'll... Because it takes that back. It'll reflect it back. So I need to use a persona. Ah, I've got an idea. Drain fire. That'll do nicely. This is one way to get rid of it. Get rid of Makarakan. Cast a spell I can drain. Thank you very much. That'll do nicely. Ooh, that was a brutal move. That was brutal. Right, it looks like that's a potential strategy. Not a brilliant strategy, I admit.
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble!
Yeah, he is in trouble. You're not wrong. He's very much in trouble. But I have a strategy to help with that, which is going to involve Metis assigning a target, which is that one. You can heal support.
Leave it to me.
And I'm going to sort myself out by once again getting rid of Makarakan.
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble!
What? You've got Dioran!
Not good enough.
Mitsuru, you have Dioran! Why are you using medicine? You've got the most powerful healing spell! What are you doing? That's going to kill Akihiko. There was fuck all I could do. I'll tell you what, I'm half tempted to let everyone else die. Purely so I can just attack. Because it seems that apart from physicals, it's not doing any damage. Now, with that in mind... So if I switch back to Search, right, I can use it to get health. I know she is, but right now... I'm just going after it. Yeah, she also got 42 SP. That's a fair point. That's a very fair point, Queen. With that in mind, then. I'll use one.
Take this!
I didn't notice that. Well spotted. I wasn't paying attention.
Menace is unconscious.
Well, there goes Metis, so...
This ends now! Not good enough.
Yeah, because I changed away from cert, they used that. I'm going to keep the strategy going. I've decided. Let's see if Vorpal Blade is helpful. Cause damage, but not a lot. Oh, Ice Break.
Are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry. I've got an. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm gonna switch back to using cert. Mitsuru is definitely going to heal me. Ah! I can use Deathbound with him. That's useful to know. And I've got my Tarakaja.
I need your help! Someone help Mitsuru-senpai!
This ends now!
And she's going to heal herself because she's in weaker energy. And that's me dead.
End like this.
It can end like this until I do that. Haha. So with that in mind, let's go back to using cert again. And we'll use the Tarakaja. Up the attack.
Not good enough. Hang in there.
Thank you. I'll move it to Act 3 in a second. That's why I've got cert equipped. I say the rest of them, unfortunately, are down. There's nothing I can really do about it.
Leave it to me.
So I've not really got many Balms of Life, and I'm not sure it's really going to work. So I, instead... let's give that a try.
This ends now! Don't leave the
I think that was the magic charged one, if I'm not mistaken.
I failed to finish it off.
Yeah, that's fine. Use the Karakan all you want. And to say, you can keep on hitting me with Agidyne. Hitting me with Agidyne is fine.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the
I'm
target.
okay with you hitting me with Agidyne. You can do that as much as you fucking want. It's not going to make dick all difference to me. I mean, are these guys in any way weak to fire, I wonder? Ah, of course, it's got Makara. Right, in that case.
I need your help!
Because if they have, they're glowing red, but they've drained ice.
I command thee!
And then it's finally used Evade Ice. It's the first time that's happened. Could really do with them hitting me with Agidyne there. It would have been much more useful. But never mind. Never mind indeed. Right, well now that they're... Yeah, I don't want to use my Agidyne and heal that one. Out of curiosity, I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, I was right. I knew they'd be draining that. I just knew it.
Firing! Be careful!
Hang in there.
Thank you. That causes damage, but... So yeah, I get the feeling I've really not got the personas for this. But I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to try and find a way. I say, if it wasn't for the fire spells, I'd use Siegfried. I'd say Poison Mist was useless. And I do have an ice persona which is weak against fire, so I don't want to waste it. No use. Might just keep plugging away with physicals. Unfortunately, if they had any sense, they'll attack her. And I reckon they will do. No. And I'll take the healing. That's brilliant.
Firing! Someone help Mitsuru-senpai!
I've got the same move and I can use it. But I don't want to use it while I'm in that kind of position. We're doing the grind approach here. Nice one, well evaded, that's good. Evasion is brilliant, I'll have that. Double evasion. Oh, cheers for the healing. I'm happy with that. More of that, please. Much more of that. Right, now's the chance to use Deathbound while I've got a chance. Here we go.
I need your help!
Oh, yes. I'm not one of them off with a critical. That makes a big difference.
You don't. Such persistence.
The enemy!
I wonder. Let's see if I can force the hand. I mentioned having these and not using them. That's protected us against one attack.
Don't leave the job unfinished. Such persistence.
Someone help Mitsuru-senpai!
Right, problem I've got here is I really want to use I may have to use a Soma here. I really don't want to. But at the same time, I can't risk. Can I risk using a Precious Edge? I'm going to try it. See if she's quick enough to get Dia on. I'm going for it.
Take this!
Not good enough.
Yeah, that's it. I rolled my luck. But that's the spell I really wanted it to... I really wanted that to be used earlier. But alas, they didn't use it. This is a chore and a grind, but it's working. Yep, thank you. That's what I wanted to do. Reflect it back at me because I drain. That's it. Keep plugging away. Because what I can do on the next turn is I can potentially... Yep, that's fine. If you keep doing this, then we've got it's a grindy approach, and it's possibly even a cheap strategy, but it's one that's working. That's it, keep plugging away with Bufudine.
I failed to finish it off.
I say, I'm more than happy for you to keep using fire spells on me. I am more than happy for you to do that, and I'm more than happy to keep casting them back at you. That's the deadly move. That's the one that I really have problems with. But we'll see. Here we go. Right, okay. I believe I have a Buffalar gem. I'm going to use it.
Take this! That's the way!
You've improved.
Firing!
As long as they don't attack me. There we go. DRR, that's good.
Careful! The enemy's going to attack!
Well, they shouldn't do, because I knocked him down on his arse. So it's a bit of a grindy approach, this, people, but we are finally making progress. So it tells me in the next area what I need to do is get down to that level, and then afterwards, essentially, come back before fighting the boss. But we will see. Yep, see, cast my Karakana down. That's fine. So if I can keep making him cast Makarakan, it means that we're only getting one attack at the moment, which seems to be doing damage. Yep, and by riding the luck on the order, that's what we're doing it. Ah, I didn't use Makarakan. Ah, I know why that'll be. Which is fine, because it can actually come to our aid. See, once I've got the tank and another one of those chariot ones dead, at that point I can bring the others back using Balm of Life. It's almost finished. I might even just try and straight attack it. Wasn't enough to finish it. Right. Okay, Mitsuru, I can't afford to have that happen again. You're going into knockdown mode. Knock it down.
Leave it to me.
And to help with that, I'm going to get 3 healing. I've just seen how low Mitsuru's SP is again. So I'm definitely going to be going back to the mall and getting more precious eggs.
You've done it. I failed to finish it off.
Someone help Mitsuru-senpai! Mitsuru-senpai is seriously hurt!
Yeah, and so am I, which is a problem. The only thing I've got, as awkward as it's going to be, I don't want to use it, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Take this!
Such persistence.
Yeah, I'm with Mitsuru here. We need to spam the attacks as best as we can. Go back to Act 3, look. What I need to do is I need to get... Oh, what?
Someone help Mitsuru-senpai!
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Mitsuru-senpai is seriously hurt!
I can see that, and I might have an opportunity to help. It's a very risky one, given the fact that it's weak to strike. I'm gonna gamble on it. Here we go. Gambler's spirit time. Now, at the same time, I've got Balms of Life, but do I have a... No, I don't. Right, okay, that's fine. I might equip Siegfried, and then start using the Balm of Life. I do have a few of them.
Take this!
This ends now!
She's gone for Ice Break. Useful. One more time.
Take this! This ends now!
That's fine, that's helpful. Let's finish it. This has been a grind and a chore. But there it goes. Oh yes. It took all kinds of items to beat it. It was 15,500 experience worth. So it was worth it, but wow, that was a tough fight. That was not easy. But Cert has leveled up as part of that, which is good. Cert being the one that helped me out by being able to absorb the fire attacks. That was the key difference maker. That was a brutal fight. That was not easy at all. Got us 2 attack mirrors, that's good. And one precious egg. Well, it's one of the 2 I used in battle. But that was a tough fight. That was hard. Yeah, Gold simply saying finally. You're not wrong. It was a bit of a grind, that wasn't it? That was not an easy fight at all. That was not easy. That was difficult. And that's the first shadow on that route. So I get the feeling we might well be not fighting the next one. We will see. Ooh. Definitely saving my game now. And before I do anything, I'm going to the store where I can exchange gems. In fact, I'm going to overwrite an earlier file. The store where I can exchange gems, and I can also potentially might have unlocked some new equipment as well because of beating another shadow. So I'm going to go to the police station as well. So we've got 1,000,000 yen, which is nice. So you can see, I've got no beads, but I can get bead chains. But we're going further down. Snuff souls are emeralds. They take 3. Precious eggs are ruby and pearl. But balm of life are also pearl, so I've got to be careful with that. 1 garnet, 1 pearl. Hang on a second. But I can get 3 of those for the same price. That's useful. I don't think she'll do Soma. Yeah, she doesn't do Soma. Soma are not on the list, unfortunately. What I can do is I think I can get 3 of these. And that might mean I can get 4. Yeah, I can get 4 Balm of Life. Then going by the chewing souls, I can get 2 of those. I need them. It's as simple as that. They are needed. I can also get a couple of bead chains. Worth it because they're all pulls. I might as well. They're so easy. They're the easier gems to find. So having bead chains now gives us a better opportunity. I can even get these if I want. So that could come in handy. They're not so useful. Magic mirrors though, I've got 4 of them already, and I can get 2 more, maybe get 3 more, because they only use 1 of each gem. I want to keep some in reserve because I never know when I might need them. It's like here, for instance, like the aquamarine, and I can raise the entire party's strength and defense using items. So if I get 2 of these, 2 of these. And potentially 2 of these. Yeah, that's worth it. As for a Dekunda gem, I can get 1 of them too. Let's do it. That's better. Now we've got some better equipment. That'll make things a little bit easier. But having bead chains, precious eggs, they're really important for the Shadow Guardians. I say the Guardian Shadows have always been tough in this game. They've been the hardest part, in my opinion. I don't know that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Well, it looks like there's no new accessories equipped, unfortunately. No unlocked, which is a disappointment. I was hoping to find more, but never mind. I say they're useful in backup because they've got different ability systems. That's why I've not sold them. It's the only reason. I've kept them because they're useful to have in the background. So with that in mind then, let's go underneath all of this because I should have some more things to sell. Ooh, 280,000 yen. I'll take that. That should easily cover up the cost of one of the pieces of equipment I need. If I go to buy weapons, and then go for the gloves. I think he's got about 150 at the moment. Oh, that makes a big difference. That takes him up to 246. I'm buying one of those. Akihiko's way down on attack power. Way down. Yeah, I've already got all these, so we're out. So we've got maximum armor. I'd say we might not be able to get down to the next... We might be able to reach where the next shadow is, but I don't know if we're going to be in a position to beat it. We'll see. We'll take a look. I'd say it was a chore of a boss, it has to be said, but, you know, sometimes you have to work for it, don't you? Yeah, Fist of Fury is not bad here. Critical rate up medium, that's more like it. You can set that. So I could really do with finding better shoes. Again, they might be for sale in the shopping mall. We've been finding most of them inside the doors down here in the Desert of Despair. Still, let's go see what the next area is like then. I'm expecting this to be a long one. I'm expected to get to at least floor 14. Maybe even floor 16. Yeah, just shoot open air, I guess. Why not? That's hopeful. Was it just static interference? Sorry, it's hard to see ahead with so many shadows. Especially as the shadows on those floors seem much stronger than before. If you're going ahead, be careful. What's your status anyway? What level are you at? So he's level 54, so he's not in the worst position. But he's certainly down. As I say, I agree with you there, Gold. I don't think I'll be able to take it on either. But what I can do is I can scout down how far it is, and that'll allow me to do some offline grinding before the Sunday stream. That's the idea here. I'd like to get some recon done, because I don't want to end the stream at 2.5 hours. It's still a long stream, don't get me wrong, but I'll say, I don't feel ready to close it just yet. Ooh, these are new enemies again, I think. I think these are both new enemies. Yeah, they are. Right, let's go with a Fate Seeker.
I'll scan the target.
Firing! Persona! I thought that would...
It has multiple weaknesses.
Weakness against Pierce. That's useful to know. I'll bear that in mind. I can do that because I've got Pierce. I'm a cannon user. Ah, there's another Fortune Persona. But I'm going to take the experience for now. Take the experience and run. Chance to double up, but I've not got the space in my Persona Gambanium, so I'm going to leave it for now. Another 2,000 experience. I'm happy with that. Yep, Saki Mitama. Proved the use in that last battle, considering she had Mediarama with the Blessed Spell, which made it a lot better.
My skill level has increased.
That was definitely useful halfway through to avoid using bead chains. Right, there's the way back. So that's why it's useful for grinding. So I've basically found that the first floor of every area after a door has had a warp zone to go back. So for grinding purposes, this has been a great way to do it. Oh, 4 of these guys.
You've surprised them.
They're probably going to be weak against lightning or ice, I reckon.
I'll scan the target.
I get the feeling this Pierce might be nullified. Nope. Oh, that's useful. She got a critical hit.
The enemy's weak against wind.
Ah, it's wind.
I couldn't finish it off.
3 enemies left.
Ah, okay. There's one who's on low health.
You won't escape!
Enemy defeated.
2 more to go!
I failed to finish it off.
Come on, Metis. Hit it with Garadine and hopefully we'll be able to get an all-out attack.
Alright, sister. Let's get him!
Thank you very much. Job done.
Hands off my sister.
Another level 7 experience card here, potentially. And I think I've just heard the cops going by outside my house. I saw a blue light flashing on my wall then, so apologies if you got that and it kind of disorientated you. Not much I can really do about it. Ooh, 2,800 experience, and Siegfried has now got Arms Master. Hello, that's it. Now, I need to decide what move I'm going to get rid of. Heavy slash to one foe, heavy slash to all foes. I think medium slash to one foe. Right, Fatal End it's going to be. Arms Master will replace Fatal End.
My skills have improved.
Yep, skill has improved, which is good. Nope, no good. Oh, I've already been down here. I just realised that. When I saw it at the last second, I thought, oh, I've already been this way. God damn it. What about this way? There is a way out from that. Nope. Oh, lucky for me. Okay, what have we got this time? Ooh.
3 enemies. You've surprised them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I'm half tempted to run, actually, because there's too many different enemies here and I want to save my SP. Because the floors are getting bigger as well. So with the floors getting bigger, it's going to be easier than ever to get caught in a pincer trap. And I don't want that. Turn around. Excellent.
There are 4 enemies. Attack!
Problem is, like, these things, they're weak against wind, so it's easy for me to kill them. The problem is that I don't really have the... I've got a Magaru Gem. It's kind of a useless move. I'm gonna get rid of it.
That's the way.
That's probably not gonna kill him. It might do, but I doubt it. Oh, it did. Did enough damage. Awesome.
Great battle.
It was worth it just to get the extra experience we're gonna get from this. So what are we gonna get? What experience are we gonna get? We're gonna get 2,500. So this is the thing, this is why it's potentially possible to grind at a level like this. If you're getting anywhere like 2,500 experience, it's worth it. Oh, another dead end. How many dead ends am I going to find in this room? This is ridiculous. Stop giving me dead ends. Right, there's the actual exit to the level. So let's drop down. Ooh, chest. I'll take that. Ergo legs, that's for me. At least I reckon it will be. Oh, massive. Increased agility and massive increase in evasion. How did that shadow not see us? I'm not complaining, but how the hell did that shadow not spot us? That was so close, it was unbelievable. He was staring right at me and was only a few feet away. But it was enough for me to evade him somehow. In a mystery science can't explain. I mean, I could just run behind him. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run. And hope that this shadow turns, which he does. Awesome.
3 dazed enemies. This is our chance.
The Angry Table.
I'll scan the target.
I like the name, Angry Table. Well, you can strike, are they? No, it's just a critical.
There's an opening.
I say just a critical. As if that's just an inconvenience, you know what I mean?
Don't mess with me.
Okay, what are we going for here?
Electricity doesn't seem to work.
It has multiple weaknesses.
We can get slash.
Be gone! Tsuru-senpai defeated an enemy!
You've done it.
Try and Bufu die, and I wonder if this might do the damage. Nope.
To finish it off.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Fire
Firing!
The fact that it's called Green Sigil, but it absorbed lightning, tells me it's weak against wind. But unfortunately, it's dead. So, we can't decide what that's going to be. Yep, 26,000 yen, an aquamarine, and 1,200 experience. That's not too bad. Right, while I've got the chance, Mediorama. Get everyone's health back to normal. In practically 2 turns to get that SP back, so it's worth doing it. That's why I like having the Wizard's Mark, because it's just so useful to be able to get the SP back after you've used healing outside of battle. Yep. Shoot you in the spine. Ooh.
2 enemies. You've surprised them.
I get the feeling they're the ones that are only weak to darkness and light moves, and I've not really got them. So I'm going to leave it behind for now. This is something I should look to resolve. Try and fuse someone like Daisojo or someone like that. Or Alice. Alice. Just so I've got the access to moves like Dai for me. No, I thought that was a dead end, but then there's an exit right behind it. Brilliant. So now we're on the 11th floor. So what I'm probably going to do is get to the next shadow thing. And I might, for a laugh, take it on just to see what kind of shadow we get. But I get the feeling that if the last one was tough, this one's going to be brutal. Now we've got a red flashing one there, out of curiosity. Let's see what that one does. What its strengths are. Chances are it's going to have no weaknesses. Oh wow, what the hell are they?
You've surprised them.
Normally the giants are not weak against any kind of physical, to my knowledge. But the fact that they're glowing gold tells me they're not going to be weak against anything. That's not going to work. That can't work. I didn't think it would. No.
Careful, the enemy's strong against light.
Yeah, I was right. There's no weaknesses. So unless you can get a lot of critical hits. But they're weak against, I wonder, because these guys are frightened, will Vorpal Blade do a lot of damage to them? No, it won't, because they're immune to slash. They're all slash moves. So, with that in mind, we're running. We're getting out of there. Yeah, Golden Statues Queen. There must be a new enemy. Exactly. A new enemy that's been brought in, and they're a bit too tough. But the good thing is, it didn't really cost me much in the way of, cost to fight it. Hang on. I confirmed a strong shadow presence. It's located on... I can't say exactly where it is, with so many shadows looking there. Keep going for now, please. That's frustrating. She can't tell us where it is. All we can do is keep aiming forward. Yeah, it's just out of range there. But it's not out of range there.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Normally,
I'll scan
these
the
are weak
target.
against lightning, so I might gamble on using Dionysus. Just to see if Mizionga does damage. Let's find out. No, not this time. Well, they block that.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Oh, only weaknesses are hammer and darkness, eh? Nah, no, thank you. They probably would give good cold. They might give good money, maybe, but I don't know actually. Because in this game, let's not forget, you only get coins if you get the coin cards. Now, it might well be that their coin cards are better than the others, possibly, but I get the feeling the grind isn't going to make it worth it.
There are 4 enemies. Attack!
Right, and
Give me
no,
a sec. I'll scan the target.
damn it! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to attack him. So a little bit of deja vu here, people, going through collecting the sapphire treasure. I do apologise for that. I'm going to avoid that this time by making sure I've got a different slot available. Here we go.
4 enemies. You've surprised them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I'm pretty sure these guys are weak to pierce.
You won't escape.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
You won't escape.
Enemy defeated.
Persona!
Yeah, so just when you thought Mitsuru was the only one to spam Marin carry, Metis decides to do it as well. Weak against lightning. Brilliant.
I've been waiting for this.
So that's where with Dionysus, I could literally hit him with Pierce and then lightning afterwards. I'm liking those weapons he's got with the spikes on his fist. That's awesome. Right, I'm going to go for the level 7 sword card. I've got quite a lot of cash, so getting free equipment could be useful. The Soul Blade. The Soul Blade. Namco, is that you?
My skills have improved.
I'm guessing that that's going to be a weapon for Mitsuru. It sounds like a single-handed weapon to me, the Soul Blade. +2 to all stats. Ooh. A drop in attack power, but increase in accuracy and +2 to every start. Might sound crazy, but I think it's one to go for. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. The all stats is what makes it worthwhile. Hello, there's a golden one. Are you going to be even rarer than the opulent one? And will you give a better weapon, a better coin? Let's find out.
A surprise attack.
Well, you won't if you run away. Try that again.
A surprise attack. There's only one. If you get into trouble, run.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Sorry, what was that? Oh, a luxury coin. I don't know if that's more expensive than the one I've already got. There's only one way to find out, actually. There's one way to find out. Reach the warp point. Right, these guys, I imagine, are going to be weak against either lightning or wind. I'd be very surprised if it's either or. I'd be incredibly surprised. Yeah, but it'll be wind.
The enemy's weak against ice.
No, it's ice.
I command thee!
That's a surprise. I wasn't expecting that.
Don't leave the job unfinished. Last one. Don't let your guard down.
How much health has it got? Right. I'll let this one go to Metis. She's got more SP.
Let me try that.
Leave it to me.
That's annoying, but okay. So now we know what their weakness is. That's useful for getting some potential levels learned. Level 7 experience card, please. Unless, of course, it affects Siegfried's stats. If it does, there's not much I can really do about it. 2,500. Level up. Nice one. Level 65. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's, I wanted to just double check. I mean, the thing is, I've got Siegfried equipped, and I've kind of realised I've maxed him out. So I really should be looking to, like, maybe get someone like Dionysus or someone like that up another level. Or, because Cert's already maxed out. Maybe get Barong up. The only problem with Barong is that he's kind of weak against the multiple elements, but I might try it anyway. Having said that, if I equip Siegfried, come in with Auto Rakakaja and Auto Masakaja, and then switch Persona in battle, that's a better idea. That's an even better strategy. Ooh, well, one of the red ones. Be a case of that dead end. I'm not wasting my time. If it's a dead end, I'm not going to fight you. I'm not fighting you over a dead end. That's territory I don't want. In terms of territory gain, a dead end is a bad one. That's not helpful. Right, the exit's nearby.
2 enemies. You've surprised them.
Let's run away. Because we can. We'll take the cowardly way out. And there's the exit. Fantastic. I was expecting Huka to say something then, because I wasn't able to get control straight away. But I was wrong. Nothing. Oh, get on my way, Akihiko. That's the advantage of I guess, being able to shoot from distance.
There are 5 enemies! Attack! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
If I'm not mistaken, these guys are weak against lightning. We didn't get the analysis, but that doesn't really matter.
I need your help!
Yep, that'll do.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Incredible! That was a perfect victory!
Right, we'll take this. We'll take the coin for this one. $22,000 yen and 1,400 experience. Yay! Dionysus leveled up. Awesome. And he's now learned Heat Wave. And next he learns Resist Wind, which is his weakness. I mean, he's got Evade Wind, but Evade Wind's not as high as in later games. In later Persona games, Evade Wind, unless it's the enemies seem to get it all the time. But for the player, Evade Wind's odds aren't very good, I've found. I've always found them like maybe once every 6 attacks, maybe, has been evaded. Rest of the time, you're a case of, oh no, you're too close. Oh!
There's one enemy.
Oh! I've not been attacked. I've not been attacked from behind. Okay, I'm kind of surprised by
Give me a
that.
sec. I'll scan the target.
Unless the persona I've got means that I don't get as attacked from behind as often, maybe, I don't know. I get the feeling he's going to have no weaknesses. Absolutely none. Might try shocking him though.
I need your help!
Zeodine. No shock here.
It's strong against darkness.
It's strong against everything.
I command thee!
So we're going to try and run. Ah, he's now got Zeodine at least. So that's useful.
Finish it off.
Persona!
And then Dekaja to take down its stat increase. That's useful to know. But it seems like it's a massive tank. And well, it doesn't nullify slash, strangely enough. If it doesn't nullify slash, I'm going to try and beat it if I can. See what we get for it. Ooh, he's gone for revolution. That could be annoying. Yep, see? Quite a powerful spell. So we're doing quite a lot of damage. And we shocked him. He might wake up straight away. Ah! Messis has also got power charge. Now that he's shocked, that might give us a chance. Heavy slash damage to one foe. Multi-hit. Boom boom. That was what I was hoping.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
He was the author of his own downfall by casting Rebellion. By doing that, he made it much easier for me to land the blow. I'll take the 7 sword card if I can. Staunch anklets. That sounds like either an accessory or footwear. And Saki Mitama has once again increased. I mean, she's about 20 levels over when I first found her.
My skills have increased.
My skills have improved.
Let me just check, see if you can wear these anklets. That's assuming that they are shoes. They might not be. Yeah, prevents you from becoming distressed. Useful, but not what I was after. No, that's fine, mate. Let's get going. So I will be going up to where we get to the next level before the shadow. I don't know if I'm going to be in position to fight it. I might give it a try, but if it's going to be a grind and an annoyance, I will leave it for the next stream. Because we're coming up to the 3-hour mark, and I have to keep it reasonable now. I can't just...
3 enemies. You surprised them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I think these guys might be weak to ice, but
You won't escape.
let's find out.
Two more to go.
Good start.
Still alive.
The enemy's weak against ice.
I was right.
Mitsuru-senpai defeated an enemy.
But these enemies have been weakened so much, we might as well just kill them this way. But next time I fight them, Pavati, Mabufala, knock them all on their arse with any luck. That's the plan. Take the coin. There we go. Perfect. More money. More money than I need.
My skill level has increased.
Alright, there's a chest here. That's got us a garnet. That's good. And then we'll dive straight through to get on to the next level. How awesome is that? Now we're down to the 15th floor. Bloody hell. But then again, the last one ended on, I think it was like floor 23. So, and there was 2 guardians that we fought, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, if I can defeat the guardian, then maybe I'll put it forward.
3 enemies. You surprised them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Leave it to me.
I need your help.
2 enemies to go. There's 1 enemy. The analysis failed.
There's nothing I can do.
The analysis failed. Well, there's a reason for that. The analysis failed because I decided to kill it for you.
Firing.
I was trying to be helpful.
I can't help.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Oh.
Persona.
Because I got her on knockdown, she won't attack it.
Tough one.
I wonder what it was doing then. I'm like, what's this enemy doing?
Finish it off.
Only 1 enemy.
Yeah, it's all physical. All physical moves are of no use against it. That's really it.
Leave it to me.
Right, in that case then, I'm just going to state and wait. There we go, that'll do.
My will is unfailing.
Is it worth you? Yeah, I'm going to use a Medea armor. Might as well. Let's say that's part of the reason I got Saki Mitama, because the diorama with the Divine Grace is just really powerful as a healing spell. So it's worth keeping her around.
2 enemies. You've surprised them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Firing. Keep it up. 1 more. You won't escape.
He's out of the equation now, so that's good. Sexy Dance, oh my god. So she's no longer spamming Marin Karen, she's upgraded to Sexy Dance.
Still alive.
It's weak against fire. Try Agi's skill.
This ends now.
Try Agi's skills, and the first one Mitsuru does. Nah, I'm going to use Ice instead.
You're
My battle, my
unworthy of
rules.
my time.
I'm not saying she was wrong to. We're going to need to run straight away from these guys, because they were
There are
just
3
too
enemies.
powerful.
Be careful.
But still quite a decent amount of money. As you can see, we're already at 1.2 million yen, so that's why I'm not really pursuing cash at the moment. But of course, I don't know how much money I'm going to need when I get into the next blocks underneath this area, because the next piece of equipment that could be unlocked could be very expensive. Right, this is where I need cert. I'm not going to waste any more time here. Maragidine is going to be the one I'll bring out for this one.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
The cert's definitely proven his worth. It was essential in that battle against that Guardian. That Guardian fight without cert would have been almost impossible. And based off the SP use and that I've got so far, I think I'm going to be calling this very much after we reach the level with the Shadow. But then again, who knows? I might find that the Shadow's only uses attacks that one of my personas might blocks, like that time when I had Abaddon. And because Abaddon absorbed strike with nullified strikes, pierce and slash, it meant that he was able to sit back and go, is that all you got? Are you going to hurt me eventually, kind of thing? Which was funny. Ah, that's the way down. Awesome. Here we are, I think we're at a level.
This feeling. That figure doesn't feel quite like a normal human, but... well... No, I can't be positive. I'm sorry I can't be more specific.
So I've got no Soma. I've got very few precious eggs. So the question is, do we try? Or now that I know how many levels we've got down here, do I return to the dormitory and on the next stream do some level grinding in between, ready for the next stream? I might, because I'm mad, check out just how bad the battle is. And if it ends up it's going to be not possible to win, we will call it, and we will come back on Sunday evening. Let's see what we've got. What kind of enemies have we got? It's one enemy. What the hell is that?
It seems like the Shadow is our only enemy again.
What on earth is that?
Incoming!
It's like a giant version of, like... I've no idea what its moveset's going to be. I've absolutely no idea.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
For now... I'm gonna leave everyone act freely for now, and I'm just gonna see if I can power charge it. Boo-foo. Right. And then it uses cruel attack afterwards. Yeah, you said gold. Right answer. Excuse me, what? I agree. What is that? Right, you just used Boo-foo. But that hurts it, surprisingly. Boo-foo actually hurt it. That's a shock. I am surprised by that. Yeah, so it goes after Aegis every time. Right, okay. All we know is it's the Empress. We don't know anything about what it draws. Its attack type is Slash, which tells me that my power charge move for these is not going to be of any use. But I'm going to find out by doing the old quick state. And then let's find out. Yeah, it heals Slash. I had a feeling Slash might heal it. The one advantage is that Siegfried is, it basically gets healed by Slash, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or he nulls it. So, this might be one to keep on even though I can't really use his power charge move. Right, okay, I think any kind of physical damage is going to hurt it. Any kind of physical damage is going to be no use. Right, and since it likes using ice, I'm thinking of equipping Pavati, because Pavati nullifies ice. Dodge fire came to my aid.
Still alive.
This is where Mitsuru could be very useful, because she's got no actual weaknesses now. Yeah, she's only got brute for R, so it's not much use, so I might go into heal mode.
Nice timing.
Oh, now it's summoning. What's it summoning? Right, that enemy, I believe, is weak to pierce. I can take care of that one.
Electricity doesn't seem to work on it.
If I'm not mistaken.
Ice is ineffective.
That would do it.
If I'm not mistaken.
Firing!
Oh, what?
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble!
Right, hang on a second. I'm going to change personas here. Saki Mitama is strong against them all, I think. But oh, hang on. If I'm not mistaken, she's weak against bleeding slash. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she's weak against... it's weak against strike moves. I'm going to gamble. I'm going to gamble on this. They haven't got any stat boosts at all, to my knowledge. In fact, I really need to be able to get rid of them quickly. This might be one to use Siegfried on. A power charge. Will Tempest Slash multi-hit do damage? If it keeps summoning those, then we're absolutely fucking screwed. Haha! Nice critical hit. Oh, nice one. Sexy dance. Don't think it's going to work, but let's try. It's something. It's a move. Oh, awesome. Use dodge ice.
I won't lose. Still alive.
This ends now! Such persistence.
That's it, guys. Keep it coming.
Attack weakened. Please be careful.
Yeah, attack is weakened, but there's not much I can fucking do about it.
I need your help!
That's the big problem. Right, I can change that.
I've regained my honor.
Hang in there.
Nice one, nice one. That's good.
Persona! That would do it.
Right, here's an idea.
Weakened. Please be careful.
Take this!
I won't lose. Still alive.
Yeah, magic mirrors might well have been the help here. I knew that was going to miss. Complete waste of time going for that. If we can get rid of that top shadow, that'll make all the difference. Now I might also see if I've got anything else I can use. Oh, nullify stat penalties. That'll do.
Take this!
Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that. Well, I didn't think that was going to work, but it was worth a try.
I've regained my honor.
And now she's going to ice break it.
weakened. Please be careful.
Yeah, the attack is weakened, but there's not much I can really do about it. Right, this is where you take a gamble with Saki Mitama and use my diorama. Get everyone back to full health. Nope, not happening. Not happening. I don't think so. Not today, my friend. Not today. Yep, there's the ice break that's come in handy. You'll show yourself out, eh, Queen?
Still alive.
Let's say, saying there's one way to use an icebreaker. I've heard worse jokes. You've heard mine, for God's sake. I might use another magic mirror in a minute. Spirit Drain, nice. Give me your SP, in other words. Right, I know that enemy's likely to go next, so
Give me a sec.
I don't know why I've checked that, but never mind. I'm thinking here of trying to use Dionysus.
I need your help.
No, it's not enough. But I don't think it's going to be weak again. I don't think it's going to use finger.
Weakened. Please be careful.
If you're not, fuck off. I am not missing. That is not fucking happening.
Attack weakened. Please be careful.
Oh, no, you don't.
Defense weakened. Please be careful.
I need your help. Are you okay? Akihiko-senpai is...
That's the only problem. That was enough to kill it.
Attack weakened. Please be careful.
But I'm not having that happen again. That's not happening. Right, okay, that plan's not going to work. So plan B is another magic mirror.
Take this.
There you go. Fuck off. Get out of here, you tosser.
Last one.
I'm all out of options.
What do you mean you're out of options?
This ends now.
Fuck you, Shadow. Get out of here.
My will is unfailing.
We got the bloody horse for that, would you believe? So it's leveled up, which is awesome. As has Siegfried. I wasn't expected to be able to defeat that tonight, but hey, we managed it. So with that in mind, what we will do is we will try and go on to see if there's another shadow waiting, a precious egg, that's useful, and Soma. The magic mirrors, they were the ones that made all the difference in that battle. So they are now one of the most vital things I can cast. It seems strange though, but when you think about it, that summoned Jotun or whatever his name was, it had Megiddola. Megiddola's almighty and can't be defended. So if you've got someone using, if you've got someone who's decided to use like Makarakan like I did, by using the attack mirror, why not just use Megiddola? Why keep attacking it so they put it back on yourself? I suppose having said that, I believed it was immune. And to an extent it was. There was just one problem. Mitsuru's ice break made all the difference. So we might as well see if we can carry on and reach the end. Because that might be a brilliant way to potentially round things off. By doing yet another one of these doors. Depends how many floors we're going to go through and if there's going to be a third shadow. That's the big question.
That black figure, is it waiting for us? It seems to have a mind of its own, but...
You say it seems to have a mind of its own, but I disagree. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not happening. No, 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 no. I am having the advantage, whether you like it or not, game. The advantage will be mine. In the back. Oh, yes.
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. It has multiple weak...
Oh, almost weakening slash.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Let's try Vorpal Blade.
Persona! 1 enemy left!
That's the last one.
Whoops. Fell on her ass.
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it off.
It has multiple weaknesses.
I thought it was going to be one of those. I had a feeling it'd be one of those that's weak against darkness and light only. So that's one thing I like about Persona 5 Royal. Light and darkness actually have damage moves, rather than just always insta-kill moves at a chance to kill. I like the fact that you have proper holy spells, proper darkness spells. So if enemies were weak to that, you had spells that genuinely could take advantage of the weakness. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not today, my friend. Not today. No, 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 no. I'm not fighting multiple enemies that only weakness is moves that have chance to hit them. Not happening. No, 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 no. Ah, it's this guy again. He had no weaknesses, didn't he?
Fire isn't working.
Yeah, again, too much of a pain in the arse to fight. Not wasting my time. Not wasting the SP, not wasting the time. Oh, and that's a dead end, for God's sake. Well, gotta get used to it. Gotta get used to finding those dead ends. By going back far enough, I'm hoping I've turned it around. And I have indeed. There we go, that's better. One of these that's weak to ice. Okay, in that case, Metis, you can be the one who downs this one. Having said that, might be worthwhile putting both Mitsuru and Metis on, just to make sure, in case one of them misses. Or in case it's not enough to kill it. Level 7 wand card, that's the one I want. I think it was... One more time. Stop changing. That's better, thank you. Only 1100 experience. Yeah, well, to be fair, for one enemy, that's actually pretty good. Oh, running straight at a shadow. Nah, we don't want that. We don't want to charge straight in gung-ho. Not unless we've got Hillel and Satan who can use the fusion spells. Which I'm not sure if Aegis can do, actually. I'm not sure if Aegis has the ability to do that.
Understood.
Leave it to me.
I try that.
Firing!
Good choice. The enemy is
Now's
down.
our chance.
Firing!
Enemy defeated.
All right, sister. Let's get him.
A 0 SP battle. I want more of those. More of those, please. That's good. And down it goes. Dead. Out of here.
That was
Next.
amazing.
But yeah, what on earth was that shadow that I fought? That super shadow. It was a freaky looking enemy with all the more staunch anklets. Useful, but not going to equip it for now. And another dead end. Gah, stop giving me dead ends. Give me a route out of here, for fuck's sake. It's all I want. All I want is to descend to maybe floor 25. Wouldn't surprise me if it's that deep on this route, unfortunately. Which is why I want to try and potentially embrace the hit and runner strategy. Yeah, not wasting my time here. Enemy that's only weak to darkness and light, it's not worth the hassle of grinding through them when you don't have the spells. And even when you do have the spells, unless you save scum, you can never guarantee you'll hit the damn thing. And it's like, why are you wasting your time with it? There we go, way down. Excellent, that's good. Oh, brilliant. I mean, I could do more collectibles and everything else, but it's better just to try and get down to the next base. It's important to get in, take out the bad guys, get clear. $114,000 earned. If we're quick, we can sneak past this one. Indeed we can. I mean, the hit and run strategy works, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the hit and run strategy. But if I can avoid fighting it altogether... Missile launcher. I think that's a weapon I could have bought, but it wasn't as good as my Kiss of Athena. Yes, it's more accurate though. And that one has panic. Now for a loss of only 5 HP, 5 attack, whereas the Kiss of Athena, it has extra magic power. I'm better off leaving it for now. Take advantage of being on the edge.
4 dazed enemies. Now's the time.
They're the ones that are weak to ice. I'm sure of it.
Firing! The enemy's off balance.
You've
Attack!
improved.
This is a gamble, but I'm going to go for it anyway.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Oh, it'll wake it up if I do. Damn it.
Still 4 enemies left.
I can't afford to wake it up.
Defeated.
If I wake it up, it's going to screw the plan. Oh, well, 2 of them have been charmed. That's a good start. Ah, no, weak to lightning anyway, so it's the wrong spell. So that's fine. Subavati will appreciate the extra experience, won't she? But I can do a Hackathon Shieris or lots of money. I need lots of money. Hackathon Shieris is a good persona, don't get me wrong, but something inside has changed. That's Saki Mitama once again. Level 55 now. Easily way over level of where she should be. But again, you know, sometimes having an old persona that you keep around as a tank can be very useful. I mean, anyone who's had the likes of Black Frost, for instance, I've still got him as a persona who nullifies fire and nullifies ice. Now, I could have switched to him in that last battle against the Shadows, because it would have made things a bit potentially useful. But I kind of forgot I had him equipped, which tells me I really need to fuse him.
There are 3 of them. Strike first. It has multiple...
I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, never mind. Back to here again, I'm afraid, people. Because this particular enemy, if it's only weak to light or dark, if that increased the odds significantly, I'd consider it, but most of the time it doesn't. And you end up just wasting your time, which is no one's idea of fun. No one wants to waste time. Ah, brilliant. There we go. Another level down. So we're advancing towards the core.
The black figure that lures toward doors at dead ends. And the past events we keep seeing beyond those doors. Given all that, the figure must be...
Well, it's leading it to be Makoto, but it makes me wonder if it like some kind of fusion, like Makoto and somebody else kind of thing.
Two enemies. You've surprised them.
We're going to escape. I get the feeling the final boss is going to be in Makoto's room, or that's going to be the final warp portal. Because that door not opening to Makoto's room is just suspicious as hell. Massively sus. And of course, when something's sus, it attracts attention.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
So there's definitely grounds to do some grinding between the next stream as well, but that's okay. I want to try and get to the base here if I can, because if I can see this next cutscene, that'll be an ideal point to end. Ooh, hello. Another luxury hand, potentially. That could come in real handy. Ba-dum-tsh. I just realised what I did then. I didn't realise I'd done it until 2 seconds after I said it. Turn around. Don't come this way, turn around. Thank you very much, that'll do nicely.
A surprise attack. There's only one. Good luck, everyone. That was easy.
Fuka, that was easy. And Yukatan's like, oi, stop stealing my lines. I said that first. Garnet, that's good. Let's say if I can grind more magical mirrors as well, and more attack mirrors, that's where the real net gain seems to be against the Guardians. Makes a big difference to be able to just like do that, as long as they don't have any almighty moves, of course.
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up. It has multiple weaknesses.
Right, because this enemy is actually distressed, I might try changing to Siegfried and hitting it with Vorpal Blade. Yep, Eastern Thug, that works.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Well, I certainly saw it. I say, now that I've got Siegfried, I've got a pretty good tank persona. Is it going to run away? That's the key question. No, it's not. That's good.
There's only one. I'll be cheering you on from here.
Oh, nice one. Wasn't even a weakness, but Mitsuru still did enough damage. And another luxury coin. I've no idea how much they go for, luxury coins. But if the opulent coins, or whatever it was, were going for 100,000 yen, there's nothing to stop them going for 200,000. Maybe even more. And if that's the case, I might have found a way to become rich. And becoming rich would be a good thing. That'd be very, very good.
4 enemies. You've surprised them.
Yeah, they're weak against lightning, so I'm going to hit them with charge attack.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
Finish him again.
You won't escape.
3 enemies left.
Psyche!
Oh, okay. Oh, they must be weak against strikes.
Sister, let's get him.
That'll do nicely. Bang, bang. Job done. Let's get out of here. As we're getting deeper into this next part of the journey, hopefully we're going to find our next door, which has some more secrets waiting for us of the past, involving well, they are the main cast of characters, but it's kind of like the main support cast, if you know what I mean. It's been nice to see some of the backstory for these characters. That's one thing this mode's done well. It's been nice to spend more time with them and learn more things about them. Even if the circumstances might seem arbitrary, but it's like seeing the little extra scene involving Ikutsuki and the project around that and the way we saw Mitsuru come to a power. It was nice to get that kind of context.
There are 2 of them. Attack.
Firing!
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Good job.
Enemy defeated.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Don't worry, my guard's not down.
All right, sister,
However,
let's get him.
he's been knocked down. Got ourselves a shuffle, which is good. Right, let's see what the 7 card brings. Number 2. Duel number 2, please. 1700 experience. A garnet as well. And a level up for Akihiko and another dead end. Well, it had to happen. We had to find another dead end, didn't we? It's just the way it goes. We didn't go this way, I don't think. So... see what enemy we've got here. Oh, it's one of you.
Only one enemy.
Not an enemy I want to fight, so let's get out of here as quick as possible before we have any problems. I said the last one was floor 23. If it mirrors the previous ones, then that's where we're going to find either a third shadow or an exit. But there's no guarantee of that, so let's find out. No sign of anything from Fuka. So, normally she says it's near the end, so I don't think that's the case this time. Having said that, last time we saw one of these right near one of the water points, and then the next thing we knew, we were at the end of the level. Ooh, it's a rare chest. I want that. Ah, weak against lightning.
Enemies, attack! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Dionysus, this is yours.
I need your help!
The enemy is down. Now's your
The enemy's
chance.
down.
Those,
Let's finish this.
those enemies can say they were shot by David Bowie.
By my hand.
That was amazing.
Not many people can say that happened to them. These shadows can. I think it's this one. Yay, I was right first time. Awesome. 3,000 experience and another level up for Aegis. Well, this is brilliant. So on the street tonight, we've gone up 8 levels. I'm not complaining. Obtained a space badge. Oh, that's a really good one for health, if I'm not mistaken. And since she likes to use physical attacks that drain HP, that's probably a good one for her. Yeah. It's these guys.
It seems like it's weak against fire.
If it's weak against fire, I can deal with this.
2 enemies left.
Miragi Dime, please.
That's the way.
All right, sister. Let's get him!
The way she just goes, Cert! You could say it's assertive.
That was amazing.
Ooh, that's a Fortuna. I might grab that one. I might be able to replace it. Laxmi, yeah, that's an Empress persona, I think. Details-wise, comes equipped with Mabufala, Bufu Dine, and learns Ice Break. Very useful persona. Could be a good replacement for... yeah, actually, for London City. I'm going to do it. Because I've got... because of Sakimitama, I've got another persona. I might no longer have access to the diorama by itself. No, I do. So yeah, so I didn't need her. So getting, because I think, no, I do not want to dismiss that persona. I do not want to do that. No, 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 no. No, siree. No, I don't. Absolutely not. There's no way on earth I want to do that. That is not happening. Not on my watch, buddy. Not on my watch. Right, where's that shadow? Ah, there it is. I knew it was hiding close. Yep, thank you very much.
Only 1 enemy. You've surprised it.
Yeah, it's weak against fire, isn't it? I don't want to waste the SP. I'm escaping. For one of them, it's probably not worth it. 2 of them it is, but for one, it's And it's just another 59,000 yen. I mean, they're giving me plenty of cash in these cases all of a sudden. No more. And we got a ruby. Nice.
Huh? That's weird. Please be careful. There's 4 more enemies than usual.
Right, if the 4 has more enemies than usual, I'm not messing around. I'm going to pick up the items as quick as I can, and I'm going to get the hell out of here.
They all seem agitated.
Hit and run mode. That's what we're doing. Hit and run, hit and run. Get out as quick as we can. Because we want to essentially make sure we don't get caught by the Reaper. Anytime I hear the floor has more enemies than usual, I know I'm in trouble. So we're on the 24th floor now. So we've gone deeper than the last time. We've gone a lot deeper. The question is, how deep have we got to go before we finally find the next piece of the puzzle that's going to hopefully bring us closer to the answer? Yeah, multiple enemies, multiple different personas needed, a lot of time, and I'm not interested. Let's get out of here. I wasn't intending to carry on, but I unexpectedly managed to defeat the second shadow, so now we're going deeper. And we're here, we've made it.
That looks like the end. We're coming over. Could you please look around a little while you're waiting?
Well, okay, I can look around. What can I find here? A warp zone back. A load of trippy territory. A load of sand dropping off. And nothing else. So here we go. What past are we going to see now? Oh, it's past go.
Attention, all students in the dormitory. The cafeteria will be closing in 30 minutes.
Oh, crap. Forget it.
No, she's in a very dark place now, isn't she?
Oh, there you are, Yukari. We went to your room to look for you.
Oh, sorry. I don't think I can make it today. It'll be crowded anyway.
Hey, is that your stuff? Have you even been to your room since we got back?
Huh? Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't believe this. You mean you've been spaced out for hours? Are you sure you're feeling okay?
Oh, no, it's nothing, really. It's just... how should I put it? It's hard to believe it's already been 4 years since I got here.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. It sucks that we have to be cooped up in this dorm for 3 years. We should be out and having fun. This year's almost over, too. At this rate, high school will be over in a flash. Well, let's not set our sights too high. We've just got to get through this.
Things went by so fast.
So she obviously like missed out on something and time's gone by in an absolute flash for her.
I knew I wouldn't find out anything about Dad just by going to class. I mean, not even the police or the media have found anything new.
And that's why she's in such a dark place. She's got no answers at this particular point in time. Yeah, you say they don't actually care, but they're being polite. That's typical Queen, isn't it? Tell people what they think they want to hear.
It's already been 10 years. Wonder if I should just give up.
Ah, Takeba-san. You are Takeba-san, the freshman, right?
Oh, yeah, that's me.
I'm glad you're here. There's a letter for you.
Ah.
I'm very sorry about this. It actually came in yesterday. But there were so many transfer stamps that I couldn't tell who it was for.
What?
It's from an Eiichiro Takeba. Is he a relative?
Yes. A dead one, but he's a relative.
But that can't be. Commemorating the opening of the Moonlight Bridge 10 years ago?
Takeba-san, wait! I need your signature here. And you forgot your things. These are your things, aren't they? Takeba-san?
Based off what she's just found out, I get the feeling she wanted to get out of there as soon as possible, and who can blame her?
You were all alone, trying to fight the Kirijo group's deception by yourself for so long.
It's not like that.
Oops.
If we're being forced to look into our pasts, it would have been nice if you could have seen your father.
I accidentally hit skip then. Sorry, Baskel. Didn't mean to do that.
I would have liked to meet him.
It's not that big a deal. Now's not the time to go over the past. I'm tired of dealing with shadows. We should hurry and finish this.
Yukari, aren't you pushing yourself a little too hard?
You know how Aigis has his power?
Mm-hmm.
She might not realize it, but that's gotta mean she inherited something from him. I'm anxious to get my own sign that I'm actually moving forward. I made a promise with him too.
Yukari.
Now that I've seen my past event, I know for sure. The idea we had about there being something in common between all the memories we've seen.
So that means, on that day we saw, did you...
Kenkun's story, Akihiko Senpai's story, Junpei's and Koromaru's too. Mitsuru Senpai's is the one that makes it the most obvious.
Huh? I'm not following you here.
Yeah, how did I know Junpei would be the one who doesn't follow it? And I agree, Queen. Yep, she doesn't want to look back. She wants to move forward. She wants to see how we progress and advance as a team.
What we've seen is each of our reasons for awakening to our persona.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It fits. Fuka awakened in front of everyone, and Aigis and Metis could use it from the beginning. So there's no need to see their memories. That would make the most sense.
But even if that's so, why would we be seeing that here? Is it telling us to step back and examine our origins? Aigis-san, what do you think?
Well...
And now they're having a chat, which we're not privy to the content of, whereas Metis is isolated and on her own, unable to be part of the group. Here we go, this is where something big's going to happen, I think.
Yo, Aiga's sister. Don't act like this doesn't involve you. Let's hear what you think.
Why? I can't talk about the past with you all. I don't know anything about it.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I meant just what I said. You said you wouldn't leave me behind. But I don't know anything about your past, so I'm always lost during these conversations.
Ah, I get it. You're lonely. See, you're a kid after all.
Oh wow, Junpei, seriously, bro.
Now I get why you got all well-behaved when we said we'd leave you behind.
And yeah, exactly, Queen. Yeah, how to make someone feel important. Just don't even use the name. Just say you're someone's... Exactly. He's such a fucking idiot at times, isn't he, Junpei?
I'm not a kid.
Morgana, is that you?
I am not a cat!
You may not know anything about us, but we don't know anything about you either. You must have special memories known only to you. Like the memory of when you discovered your emotions.
Isn't it time you told us who you are?
Memories? But I don't...
Oh, it closed.
Sheesh.
Metis, I think you misunderstand. Not all of our pasts were glamorous. To be honest, there were more painful memories than pleasant ones.
That's clearly not true. All the things you laugh and talk about are from your past.
She doesn't mince words, which forced us to another realization. I felt, for the very first time, that the reason time stopped may in fact have something to do with us.
You decided to return to the lounge.
We came in there to the last shot at this. That thing up ahead, whatever it is causing all of this. It's supposedly tied to us and our personas. You don't think that the only way out of this is for us to die?
Thinking like that gets you nowhere. We wouldn't have come this far if we didn't believe there's another way.
You're right. Sorry, my bad habits are coming back again.
We won't have very long to endure this for much longer. Everyone brace yourselves. We're going in. And this makes me wonder if we're at the point where Metis is going to be unavailable as a party member, because the whole feeling like she's left out and everything else. All I do know is we've got a bit closer, we've seen more truth on why people have gained to their personas, and now the big question we must ask is how much further we have left on this journey to find the answer. We're going to pick things back up on Sunday evening at 8 PM BST, and maybe we might get close to the end. We shall see. But until then, thank you all very, very much for watching, and good night.